life run, and I just spawned in, and I heard this coming, and I was like, oh, dope, I'll be able to get out of this, like, super quick. We can get her back, though.
According to Greek mythology, Tim is a 16-year-old with wings made of wax. What a nerd.
Alright, how's your married butt
Oh yeah,
doing?
I saw all the new stuff in WoW. I got a little too excited and ended up doing a trial, and I created a new character.
You did?
And his name is John C.
There was a level of excitement that I had for you playing classic WoW, and listen, you memed it up. It hurt my soul. Like, it literally hurt my heart. My heart is hurt.
According to Greek mythology, I really wanted to play the guitar badly when I was younger. I can say after years of very hard work and practice and dedication, I can now play the guitar really badly.
That's alright. Yeah, that's alright. So, by all means...
Fuck.
Between battles, too. That's super dope.
According to my financial statements, I ran out of toilet paper, so I have been using old newspapers. You could say the times are rough.
The times are rough. I bet they are.
It is so cool and great to see you playing WoW. Again, it's so great. I figured since we are having such a great time I would ask you a great question.
What's that?
Does a galleon of water or a galleon of butane weigh more? Water, since butane is a lighter fluid.
In my brain hole, right? When you asked that question, I thought that was like an actual riddle, and I was like, wait, I think butane's lighter. Let's go, bros. One-on-one there. Maybe we move up a rat folk here so we can at least get a decent punch. Doesn't look like that's going to happen because they're all marked. I don't like the idea of having all of my gutter runners right there.
To a Super Bowl party. Yeah, no thanks. That sounds... Make sure you get his nuts. When you look at the model, his nuts should definitely be right there. Right in your face, you know?
Tim on Dan.
Tim on Dan! Yes! Give me a tortilla!
Oh, man!
Do you want bear paw or regular?
Oh, I wouldn't want to take the bear paw away from the first bear slap.
I know it's...
Or bare-handed bear slap.
Oh, look at it. Nice.
I will hold it at the bottom so I don't accidentally punch
Yeah,
you.
don't hit me with your actual hand. Ow!
So much harder than I thought it
My
was.
face broken already.
Dan, you got a strong face, man.
Yeah, that was harder than I was anticipating.
Listen, it was a lot harder than I intended for it to be too, man.
How many tortillas are we to break?
I feel a little bad about that. I feel awful. So then over those next few days, that gets worse and worse and worse. They have stomach pain. And then when you come back, you switch it all back to regular, right? And now all of a sudden, as soon as you're back, everything's fixed. They feel better. They're happier. They're sleeping. They're hungry again. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed to make sure that they miss you.
Jumps back up to 9 and has a long movement. He might get that before he goes again. I don't want him to get run over. That hurts a lot.
It does. I've heard.
It's not even a collision.
It would be huge right now if we could subdue him before he crosses those two beams.
Yes.
I didn't even do anything yet, Charles. What?
So we need to activate 6 to do 3, and then we need to do another 3 damage from attacks.
Yeah.
Because he's at 6 currently.
Correct.
So we multiple attacks. So we
I'm going to take a moment to remember Chris, his armor, his sense of humor, the respect that he had for us, how he helped us kill rattlers when he didn't need to, when he knew that we would be forced to betray him, and he came back for another game. And then, when we were forced to betray him, and he came back for another game. And then, when we were forced to betray him, and he put up a fight. And he put up a fight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. He didn't say that.
You don't need
I blame
to liver.
Chris for not killing you immediately.
I need
Be
some.
sure to hoot and holler at them as much as you did at us, because we don't really do anything. We just make sure that, they have a place to show up to. And then we're going to stand up here and do all the stuff, because Kevin would never get up here. Not once. No. He's already upset that I mentioned him by name. Okay, and that rounds out our Immortal Crisis Protocol stuff, so let's move on to Star Wars X-Wing.
So, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Someone kicked that whatever. I don't even care anymore. Hey!
I did trip on it earlier, maybe.
It's Tuesday night, so you know what that means,
I like
right?
this angle, though. Makes me look as tall as you.
It does, actually.
I look huge.
Huh. Actually, that's not bad. Like, when Alyssa's here, we'll just continue to tilt it that way. Yeah, we're going to get some Trooper Tuesdays. Guys, it's Trooper Tuesday. We're here to play some Star Wars Shatterpoint. A massive thank you to Atomic Mass Games for sending us a whole bunch of these models early, and a huge thank you to both Dan and Lindsay, who have been hard at work getting these models assembled and painted so that we could have them ready to show off here on stream.
Yeah.
As always, hey guys, if you didn't know, this Friday we are starting a brand new show. It's going to be a live actual play. If you've liked any of our previous actual plays in the past, like Lost Omens or Grim Podcast A Perilous Adventure, How Doomed Are We, or Settling the Southlands, any of that stuff, we're doing a live Starfinder 2nd edition show every other Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We have a whole bunch of new stuff planned in store for that, so make sure you are here on Twitch and YouTube on Friday, this Friday, the date that is.
The 20th.
And the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern.
I'm so excited.
But that game will have both myself and Dan. Dan's going to be running it. I'm going to be playing a Solarian, and my character has a child who's also a Solarian.
What?
His name is Son Larian. And then he also has a father who's Dad Larian.
No.
Shout out to Larian Studios. You did a great job in Baldur's Gate 3. But Dr. D and Ben are also going to be in that. So get ready, because it's going to be a good old time. But yeah, let's jump right into it, because we have a bunch of new stuff to show off and a lot of new cards to read and try to remember what they do.
You have way more cards to read than I do, because you got grand strategies.
I do.
That have like paragraphs.
So tonight I'm going to be running Grand Admiral Thrawn, Big T, the Big Blue, up with Agent Callus, one of my favorite characters actually from Star Wars Rebels.
Good.
And the ISB agents. He is going to be accompanied with General Veers, the tactical genius. He's geniusly tactical.
What?
As well as the Snow Trooper Lieutenant and the Snow Troopers in general, which are really actually pretty dope. And that's a bad... You can't stop! And every time I say something, doesn't mean it's a miss.
And that's a... What? Is that from chat earlier?
It's when I try to make puns, yeah, on stream, and they don't go well all the time.
Usually.
But, you know what they say, I miss most of the shots I take, which are a lot of them. And then you got a bunch of new stuff, too.
Yeah, so starting with the new stuff, we have the This Is the Way pack with the Mandalorians. I'm so excited for, led by the Armorer, with Paz Vizsla backing him up. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's the first secondary that has a two-sided stance card.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that.
Which is pretty dope.
That's the thing. I was so focused on reading my cards, I didn't bother to read yours. So,
yeah, I don't have any idea what Veers' box does. That'll be a nice surprise.
Veers messes with things at every instance of the game. Like when setup ends, I'm messing with stuff.
Shocking.
When it's later on, I'm messing with stuff. And then Thrawn also messes with stuff.
Right? Ravensguard high. Okay, and then of course she's got Paz Vizsla and her covert Mandalorians. And then I don't really know why, but I took Cad Bane. And then, because I want to go as many Mandalorians as I could to take advantage of the Armorer's tactical ability. Our survival is our strength. This is the way. Allied Mandalorian units do not increase the cost of active and reactive abilities for having wounded and injured tokens.
Hell yeah.
Which
I
is
didn't
great.
listen to any of that. Can you repeat it? I'm sorry.
I was
pay
playing more
Doodle.
force when I get hurt. Stop playing Doodle Magic!
Listen.
You need to get them to be a sponsor at least because we mention them constantly.
All right, Doodle Magic. Hit up your boy.
So I wanted to include as many Mandalorians as possible, and I don't know why I didn't really feel like playing Bo-Katan, so I took Gar Saxon and the Super Commandos.
I really like Gar Saxon.
Which is, I just think they're cool looking. And then, so Gar Saxon actually hired Cad Bane to do a job here to take on Thrawn, but then Cad Bane just took over because that's what Cad Bane does, so he's the primary here.
I get one more grenade.
Stop it. What do we got? R2 and 3PO have two-sided stance.
Oh, that's
they
true.
do.
That's
okay.
true.
Stronger together. Never costing force should be amazing. Yeah, for real. It'll be nice. Those free ones will stay free the whole game because of the Armorer, because she's awesome.
So one of the cool things too is that I can I spend one less when I place an Allied Galactic Empire unit in reserve, and because I'm spending one less, I can spend one to have the reserved unit remove a damage or a condition, and then it may reposition.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Where's
pretty,
that?
Pretty cool.
Oh, there it is.
We must wait and watch.
I thought it was his tactical ability. I was like, that's not what that says, but that's just an innate he has.
He has, yeah, all
wow,
sorts of
Thrawn.
other, yeah, he's pretty cool. So we are playing on Sabotage Showdown today. And
Sabotage.
I can release an additional lightning strike. But why don't we go ahead and roll for some priority?
Oh, talking about Doodle, I was like, lightning strike? Stop it!
Boom!
I thought you were...
Wow!
Okay. That's your best roll of the night. Wow,
Okay.
that's a Tim roll. 3 failures.
That is.
You have priority, good sir.
Thrawn doesn't fail though. It's just
He
temporary.
he feels forward.
Temporary setbacks. It's all part of the plan, baby. Okay, so I guess I'll set up first.
Normally I call that accidental tactics, but with Thrawn it's absolutely on purpose.
Correct. So we're gonna go Veers on the right here with the Snow Trooper Lieutenant.
So if anybody's unaware, General Veers is the guy that leads the attack on Hoth. The only time we see him in the movies, he's just chilling inside of AT-AT. And he actually succeeds. He's one of the very few Galactic Empire representatives that actually does their job properly and wins.
So we have Veers, the Lieutenant, and then the Snow Troopers.
Lieutenant's pointing.
And then we will have Thrawn there. Agent Callus, Master of Mystery.
The inside man.
You know, he's really kind of the fulcrum, some might say, of the Shatterpointing.
No.
And then we will put the ISB agents over here to the side.
Cool. All right. I don't have any idea who I should pair up with what. ISB agents are relatively... Are they 3?
3 what?
points?
I don't know, man.
They actually have 5 defense?
3.
They are 3, because I thought Callus was 5. So we're going to go... Let's put... Probably should start with our primary.
That's a good idea.
I went to put Paz Vizsla down. I'm just so excited to use him.
Right.
He's definitely... Oh, I'm not saying knocked it. My favorite from this set, just because I like Paz Vizsla. Did you know?
Did you know?
Do you know who plays Paz Vizsla?
Yes. Johnny Knoxville.
John Favreau.
Well, I was actually a lot closer than one might think.
Because you said a name that started with the same letter?
John and John.
I kind of like it when directors play a part in their
Yeah.
own stuff, and I really enjoy Jon Favreau in general, and then having him play a cool character like that.
I really enjoy increasing my tornado duration by 100%.
I'm gonna throw your phone out the window. I'm gonna find a window and then throw your phone out.
So if you guys want to play some Doodle Magic, here's Doodle Magic, right? And then this is the Demon's Domain, and I'm gonna go at it at level 60. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna fight this big old snake, and it's got multiple heads. But as it takes damage, it loses the heads, and then it can't fireball you as much. And that's my lightning ball that's going around, and I got rolling
Harbinger
logs.
Pulsar, getting your stuff stuck. What does it even mean? Where the papers is? What? I don't understand.
Hey, Cord.
All right, you ready? You got.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta roll. We gotta figure out stuff. We never picked.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead?
Missions.
Actually, no. Start by picking the second mission.
Okay.
And then go ahead and pick the first.
I'm so confused.
And then I'm gonna pick the third. It's gonna be this middle one.
All right. So now we reveal the mission, right?
Yes.
Ba-boom!
And we have securing the
everything
exits.
but the center.
So our Shatterpoint card this time is Regroup. At the start of this unit activation, you can remove 2 damage or 1 condition from itself.
Woo!
And after setup, I have something that triggers.
Already?
Prepare for a surface attack.
Uh-oh.
At the end of setup, before shuffling your order deck, choose an allied stormtrooper unit, place the chosen unit's order card in reserve, then each character in the chosen unit may dash.
Oh, it's a Jon Favreau quote.
So we are going to take these,
I didn't listen to anything you just said.
the
What?
snow troopers, and we're going to put them into reserve.
Oh.
And then I'm going to actually shuffle my order deck, and then I'm going to be able to dash both of them.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty dope.
Before the game even starts, really?
Before the game even starts, really.
That seems like cheating.
A lot of people might consider that, yeah.
What's really funny to me with our 2 forces, you have a lot of white between stormtroopers and Thrawn with his Grand Admiral.
Good evening,
outfit.
Dan and Dick Cheese. Who is going to get the celebratory Oniana handshake after this game?
The celebratory Oniana handshake?
It depends on who wins.
I'm scared. What does that mean?
Don't Google it.
No. But then you have like a bunch of like metal and black between Veers and the ISB guys, and mine are just all different colors.
I'll flip over these 2 points too, because I'm a cool guy. So
Good
that's,
job, proud of you.
That's my free
Oh,
activation.
Tisdale. Yeah, that seems really good.
And then was I smart? Did I leave?
Does he have a
within?
tactics ability? I just realized I kept saying tactical
He
ability.
does.
I meant their identity ability. I was talking about.
He does also have a tactical ability where he then moves people more.
Jeez.
And then so the stormtroopers are in reserve. We're not going to use them quite yet. We are, however, going to
start with the Shatterpoint. And you have to do it because you already have something in reserve.
Yeah. So
your tactics are already getting in your own way. This is great.
It's really super cool. This is my favorite.
You hate to see it, Chuck.
Yeah, you really do.
That's such good timing. It was
But
that Harbinger Pulsar.
The thing is that you really do
Your boy
hate
Steven, he's got you covered. You
Thanks.
hate to see it.
Do we just go with the snow troopers again and just move them up on that point?
And then go with them again on your
And then
next
go with
turn?
them again. I think we will go with.
What up, nerds? What up, Leland? Hi.
I think we'll go with. We'll go with Callus. So for his uncertain loyalties, so at the end of setup, he can choose one of the following: either Loyal Servant, where he gains the tags Galactic Empire, Spy, and Trooper, or Double Agent, where he gains Rebel Alliance, Scoundrel, and Spectre.
He can be a scoundrel?
He can be a Spectre, I think, is the really dope part for me.
No, for real. That's really good.
So we are going to go with Callus, and he does have a tactical ability where at the start of this unit's activation, each character in this unit may dash towards an enemy character.
Oh, you can shuffle the Shatterpoint, not put it in reserve.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. I forgot how that worked.
Okay, so how does that work with We Must Wait and Watch? When you spend... Oh, the Shatterpoint card is not a Galactic Empire Units Order card, huh? Yeah, we're going to go with Callus. So we're going to get his free dash. He's going to dash on up.
Callus is just good, plain and simple.
Callus.
Oh, great. Because you do really well with units that are not as good.
Wow. He gets a free focus action for a force, and he counts as Sharpshooter 2 and Impact 2.
Good lord, that's so many dice.
Ooh, that's...
and he's got 6 base.
Yeah,
for both attacks.
He's a grippy boy. So then we're gonna just go ahead and move him, and then we're gonna ingress up this point here.
Whoop.
And we will end.
And then whoop. He's
right
not
here.
like steadfast or anything, is he?
He's steadfast, strong, and true. Know that he will guide you in all that you do.
So no.
And then we're gonna hunker. We're gonna take cover, I guess, would be the
just gonna hunker.
The actual term, and we will do that in a way where we block pretty much any hope of someone ingressing up on top of there.
I'm Mandalorians. I got jetpacks for days.
Listen, my backpack's got jets, but you're not Boba the Fett.
That's true.
Range agnostic, 1 force, free. Yeah. Yep. Shared tags, you can re-roll some dice.
Rerolls are so strong in this game because they're so rare.
And then, you know, he's gonna, because he was Shatterpoint man, he's gonna remove a special condition from himself.
All right, after all that, watch me pull Shatterpoint first as well.
Who shuffled these decks?
That's too funny. Oh my god. Too much glare, but yeah, Shatterpoint. Cool. We're gonna go with the Armorer here. At the start of her activation, choose another allied Mandalorian character, and they can jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only one set of movement tools. I forgot about that.
I guess I will claim some of these things here.
Oh yeah, I'll claim these as well.
Claim.
I need one more claimy token.
Claim. Oop. And we have a claim.
Oh, I just got my steps for the day.
Nice.
All right, we're going to use this on Paz Vizsla. He's going to move up.
The Vizsla Pass.
Because he likes to shoot stuff and things. And then, and she can jump as well. So she's going to follow up. So the armor is interesting because she has no ranged attack at all. She only hits stuff with her smith tools.
So, Leland, I have a question for you. And that's Leland at Aegis Brand Studios over on YouTube. Can Callus spend, because it doesn't say another allied character, it just says when an allied character is attacking or defending, this unit may use this ability during the modified dice roll step. That character may reroll 1 die for each tag it shares with this unit. Does that mean he can just get 3 rerolls if he spends a force for himself? Because it doesn't say another? It's always supposed to be the whole middle. You're allied to yourself. That was my thought. Heck, it's to the, yeah.
What was the question there? Did you guys set the active points correctly? Yeah.
Yes. It's that one.
Okay, and then we're going to pay a force for both Hunter and Prey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So, would you mind flipping one of my force for me? Actually, over here now. So I'm going to flip a force. So I choose an enemy unit, which is going to be, what's his face here? Callus. And we are going to...
Guys, I got pulse laser. Look what the pulse laser goes up.
Well, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to just take my first action to advance.
Mm-hmm.
Over to Shmer. Now we're going to spend a force for both Hunter and Prey. So I choose an enemy character. Each character in this unit may jump or advance towards the chosen character. So we're going to jump because I got a jump pack. Doop.
It's almost as if your backpack's got jets.
And then, if one or more characters in this unit are engaged with the chosen character, this unit and the chosen enemy character gain exposed. So we both get exposed.
Hot.
And then I'm gonna hit you with a hammer.
Oh, you want with the armor, not pass?
I activated the armorer, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see. I really want to shove here. Either way, I need to get 2. But on this side, she's better with hitting. So we're going to flip her over to strength of the hammer side and actually hit you with the hammer for 8 dice.
Okay. This feels like it's going to hurt.
Also, I don't know if you're aware of this. She's the Hulk. The more damage she takes, the more attack dice she rolls.
Yeah. Wow, that's so weird. I'm not going to target her.
But she's exposed.
That's true.
All right, so we got 8 dice here.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6, 7, 8. There we go. And yes, okay, just double checking. I don't have anything else that triggers. Boom. Okay, how about 4 crits off the bat?
Yeah, who's shocked by that?
Only 1 expertise. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you got, 5 dice here?
Yep, there's my 2 failures.
This 1 expertise becomes a hit and a crit.
I'm not, we're at the modified dice step, right?
Yeah, I do mine first.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 to reroll 3 of mine.
And you can reroll failures in this game?
I just reroll dice.
Yes, that's not like a general rule. Well, there's hardly any rerolls, so that...
Oh, I only had 2 failures. 1 was a expertise. All right, the 2 expertise, so that'll be just 4 blocks.
Okay, so I just get my 5 crits through.
Yeah, just.
Stupid good roll.
Just the 5 crits.
All right, so we start with 2 damage, damage and a push, 3 damage.
What's the total damage?
I don't know. I got to decide which way to go here. I got 5 spaces. I get a second push. We'll go that way. And then... Oh, wait, you don't count your expertise. You're exposed.
Oh, okay, yeah, so just the 2.
And then...
So, yeah, just go your full route.
So 1 more hit goes through it. So it is the whole thing. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, 2 pushes I kind of need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage total.
Okay.
Of course you have 9. And then we're going to shove you twice, strain, and re-expose you.
I'm sorry you couldn't one-shot me on turn 1, Dan.
Yeah, but with 5 crits. It was amazing. Okay, so yeah.
Did you roll extra dice for your crits or something?
Well, her expertise chart is awesome. 1 expertise gives you a crit and a hit.
Whew.
So we'll shove you.
And I'm strained?
And you're strained and you're exposed again.
Okay. So in that case...
And we will follow up.
How does this work? There's something where, like, if I... Oh, it's only other stormtrooper. Okay.
Oh, I can't believe I got that close to wounding you.
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. So if I could have if I was exposed, I would have re-rolled the expertise, which would have been another block.
So take one hit and the exposed away, because that got rid of 1 hit.
Nice. Okay, I'm live on 2.
That was great. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Paz Vizsla can like do a follow-up attack, but he's got to be way closer.
Okay.
Okay, so when the enemy character makes an attack, target an allied character... Oh, no, never mind. It's the other way around. When you attack me, he gets mad and shoots you. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, that was the armorer. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, so much of that was that particular the role I got, but still, she's impressing right away.
So that'll have you flip that point.
8 melee dice is no joke.
You'll end up scoring 3. Okay.
All right, I haven't looked at chat in a while. This is RTFC.
All right, so we're gonna flip over our next guy, which is gonna be Callus. Dope. Super cool.
Hello, sir.
Why don't we just daze on our own turn?
Well, you got your tactic first, right?
Yeah.
May dash toward. Okay, so if you do that, then you get.
Correct. This is super awesome.
So you just don't do it, right? Because it's May.
Yeah, I think so. Because I
dash.
can't recover here at first. Double Callus across the rainbow.
Armor looks so good. I mean, I will say that She showing off with that incredible dice roll. Well, I started with 4 crits in the roll itself.
Okay, so
oh man, she gets more expertise. She turns blocks into failures.
So do you trigger strain from tactical abilities?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly how that works. Does that? If he uses the tactical ability to dash, does that trigger strain? I feel like it does, but I'm not positive.
I figure it does, but
we got chat, but we also have a book right here.
Yeah. If you dash, you trigger strain. Okay. Well, shuckle my kumquats.
Yeah, moves, attacks, makes an action, or use an active or reactive ability.
Okay. Well,
you lose the strain condition afterwards.
That's true. So we're not going to do that. We are going to recover. And then...
one action.
we will... do what? Do we just move up there and contest for later? She is exposed. But she has how much health? 10?
She's a primary.
I'm going to probably take an extra grenade toss. And we will...
grenade toss.
Spend a force.
Stop playing too much.
We'll spend a force to be able to make a focus action.
RTFM. The manual?
So let's go ahead and just shoot.
Are you shooting me right
now?
The
armorer.
How dare you? I am exposed.
You are.
It's uncalled for.
I have sharpshooter 2, so this is going to be 9 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Did they not use the recover from her tree to remove the exposed? Oh, shoot, I'm not exposed.
Well, let me
Leland. I totally
redo my whole turn then.
Totally glossed over the recover because I was thinking she doesn't have any damage. I don't need that. Woo! Thanks, Leland.
It's a May. You forgot it. All right.
Now watch me roll no exposed. Or expertise. I rolled 3 expertise.
Yeah, of course. Taking back Maze. Whatever.
Oh, you do your expertise first. You got Juan.
I have 2.
You do?
I do.
Oh, you do?
So my 2 is the same thing either way. It's a crit and an auto damage.
Ow.
And then, 3 failures. Yuck.
All right, I got 1 block, and then 3 expertise becomes 2 blocks and turns a crit to a hit.
So you block it all? Or you just block 3?
You got 5 total.
Okay, so I go 2?
Yeah.
So we'll do 2 damage and 2 shoves.
All right, that gives me 1 more die in my attack rolls because I have 3 damage on me.
So it'll be to the edge and then off of it.
Oh, wait, I thought I added her attacks. No, it's just defense. She adds 1 die to her defense rolls against melee attacks. What, you shoved me too?
Shoved you twice.
Rude.
And we'll flip that. Callus will end his turn, and we'll go 3 and
back
gain
to the middle.
Both the momentum.
Whoop, whoop. Good job, Callus.
We did it.
Good job not being dead yet.
Thank you.
Here you go. We've got Cad Bane.
Bane Cad.
I kind of don't really want to use him right now, but I also don't have a lot of force. If I wound you, I get force back.
It's true.
But I need to do other stuff. So we'll stay with him. And we will... He doesn't have much to do this round. I mean, he's a 9-point second or primary, so, you know. He doesn't have a lot to do in general. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to... Oh, I can't go up the ladder off of a hunker.
Correct. Or take cover.
Yeah. Gaining a hunker. So we will spend a force for rocket boots.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think will just get us up there anyway. Possibly. No, we're not that close. So he'll rocket boots and then ingress. No, we want to go up a bit as far as we can there.
Want to go up a bit.
And then we can make a shot. Probably. I forgot you had a Stormtrooper up there, range 4 with my Pistolero. Yep, in range. Now, do we want to switch his card over? I like to be on the more defensive side, typically, to begin with. Let's throw an 8-die range attack against this nerd.
Okay.
Just double checking. I got anything else going on? Okay, no. So we got just 8 dice here. He saw Armorer throw out 8 dice, so he's going to throw out 8 dice as well.
Okay. So they are 5 against range.
All right, looks like expertise chart is the same on both sides. All right, we'll start with 3 crits again.
Can you just start rolling as many failures as I do, or even
No,
half?
because it's the only way I have a chance in these games is to roll well. Otherwise, you steamroll me.
Okay, so 2 and 2 expertise, which just turns into 1 more block.
So my 2 expertise becomes a crit and a hit.
Do I want to re-roll?
You got...
Nah, I'm blocking all the stuff already.
Yeah, all the hits are blocked. So I got 4 crits going through.
Yes.
Woo! Okay. So we're kind of in that same spot we were last time, where I got a bunch of stuff. What did I get? 4? Let's do. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, no matter what.
Ugh.
And then we will, and definitely a shove. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Khaled. Let's see, recover or jump. I don't really need either of those. And then we'll pin you.
Okay.
After the shove. That's 4.
Instead of taking the pin, they're going to take a damage instead.
What? Is that a Veers or what's his face thing?
Yeah, it's a Veers thing. So if choose an ally stormtrooper supporting character within 4, the chosen character. Nope, not that one. When another allied storm, this is the lieutenant within 4 makes a combat action. Nope.
Nope.
Commanding presence. There we go. When an allied Galactic Empire trooper character within 3 would gain a condition, it may instead suffer a damage.
Yo, that's so worth it.
Right?
Like, almost all the time. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on them right now?
Yes.
And they got what, 8 health?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, and we could recover or jump. I want to get I'm going to jump to get closer just so it's harder to shove me off.
Okay.
We'll go up here.
So then you'll score 3?
Yeah, because then get that point. Because I couldn't do anything about Callus with Bane. I mean, yeah, I don't think I could have gotten there. Maybe I could have moved over and shot him, but I wouldn't have been able to flip the point.
All right. Hey!
Ooh, you got a grand tactic? Battle tactic?
We're going to turn their strength against them.
Uh-oh.
So this one is... I can choose one of the following effects. During the next unit's activation, the first time an allied Galactic Empire character makes an attack, if it is contesting an active objective, it may add 1 expertise result for each expertise result in the defense roll. If it does, it gains disarmed at the end of the attack action.
Ooh.
The other one is choose an allied character, then choose... The chosen character may dash. If the chosen character is a Galactic Empire mercenary or bounty hunter, it can instead reposition. After any moves are resolved, the chosen character gains strain. So I think...
That was a lot of words.
We will choose a Well, yeah, let's choose the next... Well, here's the thing. So when I reveal this... I draw another card, right?
Yeah, you resolve the effects of the card, then reveal another order card.
Okay, so I don't know who the next attack action would be.
Correct.
Or that was the errata thing.
No, the errata just changed. His card says when you draw a battle tactics card. The errata changed it to when you reveal a battle tactics card.
Gotcha.
I don't know what the exact difference is.
Okay, so
something dark side.
We will do that. we will do the your expertise is also my expertise. Or do we have somebody move? Because the reposition, can reposition change elevations? Or no?
I know you use the advanced tool for repositions. I think to change elevation, you need to climb or jump, don't you?
Probably.
So that would reduce it to the shorter one.
So within one up here, maybe I could do that. So we're going to choose, oh, but then they gain strain, which would have them die, even if I, okay. So yeah, let's do that. We'll have,
all right, I think the errata was just, like, the term draw isn't really used. It's just you reveal an order card.
Gotcha. So we will go with the your expertise is my expertise. And we will end up going with our reserve unit, which is the Snow Troopers. So they get a forced march. At the start of this unit's activation, it may suffer damage. Wait, that would kill them and remove one condition from themselves.
It's almost like I hurt them real bad.
Oh man, this was a really bad call, actually. So we're not going to go with them. We're going to flip it just off the top. Hope for the best. Boom. It's Veers. Crap. Okay. So Veers, at the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied Galactic Empire secondary unit or an allied Stormtrooper unit. So one character in the chosen unit may dash.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't. I don't think you can pull you can't activate your reserve unit after pulling an order card. You have to reveal the top deck because you already chose to reveal the top card.
Oh, gotcha. If you do, when you spend, to spend one last,
Thrawn
if there
is complex.
are one or more cards in your order deck, you may spend that. If you do, reserve unit may remove one and one character. Oh my god, yeah, let's do that. So we do that, we're going with Veers, but we must wait and watch. We're going to spend one to take a damage off of these boys.
No, but I did that. That took so much to do that.
And then they will...
But rolling dice, I mean.
One character in that unit may reposition. So we'll reposition to up here, and then we'll ingress up.
There's another ladder over there?
There is.
That's lame.
So we'll go there-ish.
I forgot.
And then Veers is going to go, and Veers is going to be all like, hey, do you want to move somebody else? And I'm going to be like, yes, please.
Hey.
So then the other Stormtrooper, Snow Trooper, is going to...
Snare Trooper.
Because he's not a Stormtrooper, so he can't move himself, but he could move the Lieutenant. Let's move the Lieutenant. Nah, we'll move the other guy, and he'll ingress up as well. Within one. And we'll do it in a way where we can make ourselves room for somebody else to go up there. So that's his tactical ability. Whew. And then choose an ally Stormtrooper supporting unit within 4. The chosen character may dash and then gain Hunker, remove one condition from itself, or make a 5-dice attack. They are definitely not there yet, so we will use an advance on Veers. Genius Tactician.
He's so smart, he's running.
He will end up going up here.
Run, Veers, run.
Now, we're going to spend that 1 for the Stormtrooper supporting unit. So we'll spend 1. Man, we are burning through our force.
Right, it's your second activation and you've got 1 left.
And
what is this? We will have results?
Yeah, so they can dash, then may gain Hunker, remove 1 damage from itself, or make a 5-dice attack. So I think we'll move them both up. They don't have a condition currently.
You can do it with a chosen character.
Yeah. So one's contesting that point already. This one's not.
Yeah, so you'll be able to flip that now.
So we'll move him up.
And then is he going to make a 5-dice attack or heal 1 damage?
We will probably make a 5-dice attack. May dash, remove 1 not heal, but 1 condition. They don't have a condition. So we'll make a 5 dice attack into CAD.
It's okay. Once one of Tim's primaries gets knocked out, all that force will be refreshed. Oh,
It's true.
So much. So what's happening? 5 dice attack on
5
the...
dice attack and a CAD.
And this is melee?
This is not. I think I'm just outside 2. Or that was the goal.
Do you want to be outside 2? If you want to back them up a little bit, that's fine.
Yeah,
that was your intention.
I guess it's kind of the same either way. It's 5 dice. And then either auto damage or all sorts of dope stuff. Is it why? Is his melee weaker?
By 1.
Yeah, we'll just do melee.
Okay.
Then I don't have to move people. Alright, 5 dice attack. Alright.
Pretty good.
Not awful.
Ooh, I got 2 failures.
Our expertise is just an auto damage.
Expertise is 2 more blocks.
Okay, so just 2 damage total.
Oh, their first spot is just 1 damage?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible. Alright, he takes 2. Ow, ow.
And then Veers has a second action.
What? He's still doing stuff?
And then he will make a shot at CAD.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice on the range shot. Do we want to switch to his other side? What's he got over there? It's a little bit less good. So,
A little bit less good. Oh,
So
I'm
we'll do
on the
that.
CAD needs no introduction side. Taylor!
Anyone got shoved yet? Oh my god,
How about dash? Anyone dash? We've done both of those things numerous times.
I've done a lot of those things this turn even.
For real. Well, no shoves yet on this turn, but...
Alright, there's the attack. There's my only 2 failures. That's not awful.
Oh, I got 3. I see your 2 and I top you 3.
We have just 1 expertise. Oh, but did you get any expertise? Of course you didn't.
I had 1. Sorry,
Oh, you did?
I already changed it.
So I have 2 expertise then, because I'm counting yours. So instead of just a hit, it's a hit, crit, and an auto damage.
Jeez, that's quite the increase. Alright, so then my expertise becomes 2 things. So I got 4 blocks to get you 2 crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will do 2 damage, a shove, and a recover on the snow troopers.
2 damage and a shove. Okay. Stop healing the snow troopers. I got them so close. Haha, I made sure you couldn't shove me off in 1 shove.
Stop rolling 4 to 6 crits per roll.
I didn't roll any crits that roll.
We will flip that point.
Because it was a defense roll. There are no crits on defense dice.
And we'll go up 4. Pushing it to our side.
Oh no!
Then Veers gains strain.
Are you finally done? Oh, because you used the tactics
from the
card on
battle
it?
tactics.
There. Oh, you got it. All right, let's see who we got next. Who do I want? I don't even know at this point. The Super Commandos. All right. Movement tools, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the armor did do a hammer dance on Callus real bad.
You got hammer danced.
I did. I've eaten so many roasted edamame beans today. I am ready to go. Oh, nope, sorry, he doesn't gain strain. It was disarmed.
Oh.
Strained was if I used the reposition thing.
All right, we're going to move to here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's going to move up as well. So the second one moved within 2 of another Mandalorian, so they get to make an immediate focus action.
It does trigger off themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if a character in this unit is within 2 of another allied Mandalorian character.
Oh,
okay.
The
unit, yeah, they buff themselves as they go. Then we'll pay one of our remaining 2 force to jump.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have what? Impact? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into melee range. We're going to jump up to here.
That is definitely in melee range.
And this one's going to jump. We're not going to be able to get up there.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that those stormtroopers are Sharp. Oh, they didn't focus. Never mind.
I could ingress over here, but then I can shoot you. I'm going to go here, and then we'll ingress up. Make sure within one. Back up a little bit.
Yeah, so I found these roasted edamame beans. It's like 100 calories for 11 grams of protein, and they come in sriracha and buffalo flavor, and they're like real good. Really good.
Okay, so
They're on the
basically
TikTok shop.
everything these guys can do. We got 6 attack melee, but with impact, that'll become 8.
Okay.
Into the snowtroopers and try to wound somebody here. Get some force back. Obviously, this is the one that's in melee.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 2 expertise. Right? 4 failures in that roll.
Yeah.
2 expertise becomes 1 crit.
Imagine it was 75% of your rolls instead of close to half.
So 2 crits.
Hmm?
So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 damage and a strain.
Okay. You take him down.
Dope. I get a momentum. Did you already put that there? Oh no, that was from landing in the middle before.
Yeah.
All right, we get that, and then Cad Bane gets his thing. When I wound an enemy unit, after the effect is resolved, refresh your force, and one character in this unit may recover. Then if the allied character is a bounty hunter, it's not. I would be able to refresh another force. So Cad Bane's going to recover 1 damage off himself.
Taylor, they are phenomenal.
What are?
Those roasted edamame beans things.
Oh, that sounds really good. All right, then I don't know if anything's in range to shoot with this guy. If I'd ingress this way, I would have been able to shoot Callus, but I didn't think of that. All right, so then we flip this back, and we score 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Go Super Commandos.
And we have the man, the myth, the... Oh.
Oh, for real.
It's actually Thrawn.
He's no man, he's a chiss.
I think we're kind of SOL on this one.
What else we got? We just bought dehydrator, been making on jerky.
Oh,
nice.
Hell yeah.
That sounds real good.
So let's go ahead and use him. Actually, no, we're going to put him in reserve. It costs 1 less.
Because it doesn't cost anything for you?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Boop. ISB agents.
The good old ISB.
All right. So
you know what ISB stands for?
Insurrection Surmountably Bureaucratic. Can I have the movement stuff?
Oh, yeah. Imperial Security Bureau.
Oh, nice. That's also okay, I guess.
I do like your first one was insurrection.
Can we get both of these duders up here? I think we can get one.
Oh, venison jerky sounds great. I haven't had venison in like 10 years, but...
So we are going to designate a move. So they'll get there.
Hello, sir.
And then this one will not. Boop. And then they'll declare some attack actions.
What? Super Commandos. Which one's first?
We'll do the melee one first.
Okay. I got 5 dices there.
I got the old 6. Pick up 6. 3 failures.
I got 1.
All right. 1 expertise turns into a crit at least.
Yo, that's really good. I get 1 more block from my Beskar. So it looks like 2 crits.
All right. So we will go with 2 damage and a pin.
Oh, pin is annoying. Where are all the damage tokens?
Did you try looking under
all your cards?
There still should be a lot more ones somewhere.
I feel like we're missing a lot of 1 damages. And there's another thing that we can punch out over here.
Yeah, no, huh? I don't know.
It's not like things ever go missing in the studio.
Right.
Who knows what else they could just be under? It's like when my son can't find the right Lego piece. I always tell him, first thing you do is look under your instruction booklet.
First
it's probably
things
there.
first.
All right, now this is a shooty attack?
Yes.
All right, so my defense goes down to 4. Ooh, look at all that
No
expertise.
failures?
I rolled 50% failures.
Wow. 3 expertise does a crit and a hit.
Yo. So you got, yeah. So I blocked 2, so you get 3 spaces, it looks like.
Looks like it. So let's
Wowzers.
do 3 damage and another pin, so 4 damage.
All right, they got 6 on them.
And that'll be it. We didn't flip a point, so we go 1, 2, 3, back over to our side. Hello.
All right, we'll clean up the dice tray quick. It's like a little mini cleanup phase between every turn.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next? Gar Saxon.
Number 1 super guy.
All right, so first he has tactics ability, Pride of the Mandalore. At the start of this unit's activation, choose another Mandalorian character. The chosen character may jump.
Punch Out was a decent game. That's one, like, whenever I get one of those, like, throwback things, I normally play some Punch Out. Up to at least King Hippo.
Punch Out's one of those that people, you love it or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like...
I definitely don't love it, but, like, I love, like, maybe one run.
All right, when
like, every couple of years.
We'll be up here, ready to shoot some people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those that I like to give it a try once in a while. But, like, it's one of those that a lot of people don't realize it's not really a sports game, it's a puzzle game. We're just finding the pattern of the boxers.
Don't make Punch Out for nerds.
All right, let's see. We got Jetpack, Mandalorian Stronger Together. I've got Sharpshooter 2. You don't benefit from cover. All right, so he's just really good at attacking. So can we get up to attack? I don't like that he doesn't get to move himself at all. So we will... There's no room up there now, but we do have a jetpack.
Yo, his backpack.
I just can't get over here. We could move to here. I don't think a jump will get up there. Maybe we'll just shoot Callus. We're going to go this way.
Mm-hmm.
So then we'll end within 2 of a Mandalorian, and we will get to focus for free, because he also has Mandalorians are stronger together.
Yep.
And then we will spend that force we just got back before to have him jump. You know, let's go up on top of here because it looks cool.
It does look cool.
Right? I mean, putting models on top of terrain always looks cool.
Punch Out is a Souls-like. I mean,
oh, that's...
I mean, it kind of is.
That's not far
You're
off.
only waiting for enemy reactions.
All right, so now we got you in my sights.
Bum, 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 bum.
So I got Sharpshooter 2. I have Focus. When a character in this unit makes a ranged attack, you don't get from cover. After I make a focus action, I also gain Hunker. Sweet, so I have Hunker.
Hunker.
And...
Ha 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 hunker.
Okay.
Ha 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 hunker.
So I got 6 dice base plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Into Callus.
Yep.
Because of course we're range 5. Yes, because he's got a big gun. Boom!
Oh, did you get any successes?
Look at all these little failures hanging out together.
What does your expertise do?
A crit and a shove.
Okay.
Kind of weird.
So I turn a crit into a failure.
Oh, gross.
And then I gain 2 blocks.
Callus does that?
When he gets 4
expertise.
expertise.
Oh, you had 4 expertise? Oh, shoot. So I didn't get anything but a shove. Right? You've got 3 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so all I get is a shove from my expertise.
Which is amazing, because if one single one went through, they were down, because your first track is...
The first spot is 2 damage. Yeah, I was really hoping to wound him to get a force back. But we'll shove him off the point and see if we can get there later.
Okay.
We'll follow up just because he's not in the terrain anymore, but I do want to get closer.
Closer.
Because now, well, we're both within 2, so I don't get to claim it back. Guard couldn't get quite that close. All right, so that means I'll gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
All right.
Back to you.
So
that was a really good defense roll.
Those nerds have how much left?
Which nerds?
The Super Commandos?
2.
And how many procs do you have when I wound a character?
None this time.
Wait, what?
Mine are only when I wound you, because the armor doesn't have a proc. It's just always, I don't spend more force for being wounded or injured. For Mandalorian, so Cad still would. He's not a Mandalorian.
Does Paz have anything that like gets rid of special conditions?
Sorry, what?
Does Paz have anything that like gets rid of special conditions?
Does Paz? I think so. I think there's something. Oh, when he has that same thing that Zeb has. If you wound him, I can just say no, I'm not wounded, and take 2 injured tokens.
Okay.
And I think that gets rid of all his conditions as well. I think there was something else because there was a way to get rid of the armorer's thing pretty easily when she gives herself exposed.
Yeah.
So Paz is just, he hits you, and then if you hit him, if you hit an ally of his, he might hit you back.
If I hit an ally of his?
So yeah, I'll cover the rear. When an enemy character makes an attack targeting an allied character within 2, after the effect, so that's why I wanted to get him up here so he's within 2 of that Super Commando.
Okay.
After the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. If the unit's active stance is heavy firepower, it is. One character in this unit may jump and then may make a 5-dice attack targeting the attacking character.
You got the movement, boy?
There, here.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, if you attack that Super Commando, I can jump and shoot you back with 5 dice.
Gotcha. Okay, so I think we're gonna take Thrawn, because who else would we get? We have 2 cards left? Oh, one's a battle tactic. Yeah, we're gonna boom.
Sergeant? Lieutenant. Oh, lieutenant.
So press on at the start of this unit's activation. You may choose a Galactic Empire supporting unit, which is going to be the. And it doesn't say not wounded. Can move 1 condition from itself, then 1 character in the chosen unit may dash.
They may dash.
So yeah, we'll do that.
Punch out of this sounds like that's still so funny to me.
I'm just gonna move these guys up.
Go away.
So that
You're still wounded. So
Cad is in melee as well. He's engaged.
Oh, I forgot he had a trigger when I shoot at you. Nuts.
I forgot. Yeah, a couple extra dice
between me and my
things.
job. I could have done that. Oh no, that would have taken out Callus too. I gotta remember that for next time. No one gets between me and my job.
And then, so they're already
this
pinned.
unit is not engaged. Oh, I totally read that wrong.
I'd have to get 2 successes on there to get stuff through. So yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
What are you doing?
We are going to, and his range is 5. There's no way. There's just no way.
There's no way. He doesn't even have a gun.
He does have a
his
gun.
Model.
That's true.
Was there an option to give him a gun or like a pointy arm? Do you know?
I don't know.
Lindsay, are you here? Were there options for the lieutenant?
So, how do we get within
a sharpshooter? Because only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. Lame.
So I think we'll move up. It's right behind here, so that we're within 2 of Veers.
Hi.
And we will.
What? Taylor said Lindsay lost her eggs.
She did lose her eggs.
What does that even mean?
She has no more eggs. And she doesn't want the egg whites that I have in the fridge.
What does that have to do with the lieutenant and his options? What's happening?
We're going to shoot the... Do we just daze the Super Commandos? We've got to get 2 down the thing. We have 6. It's not like guaranteed because of how I roll. But we'll do it anyway. We'll shoot at them dudes.
At the Super Commandos?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a range, so I got 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Block 3. Oh, you got 2 crits, though. One
3
expertise.
with an expertise.
Yikes. Okay, so they're definitely getting wounded.
We have to do 2 to them, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Sure you
yeah,
can
we'll do
easy
the
peasy.
we'll do the 2, and then we will recover 2. And our only target, really, unfortunately, is Veers. So we'll get that disarm off of him. That doesn't flip that point back, but we do get a momentum. And then we score 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. We're just going back and forth, but not landing on the middle right now. Oh, hey.
Boop.
Chow Su, this is a Moogle, sir, from Final Fantasy IX. You wouldn't know, though, because you don't like Final Fantasy games, even though Moogles are the best. Especially Final Fantasy IX Moogles, because they're save points. And they say Kupo a lot.
I wish Final Fantasy IX
And they go,
was better at having a junction system.
okay, it was like...
I liked
Final Fantasy
I liked 9.
Paz Vizsla!
Final Fantasy sucks. You can always count on Tisdale.
Tisdale, why you gotta be like that? Alright, I want to daze something. No, I need to get that point over there. So we do have a tactic ability on him. We are Mandalorians. At the start of this unit's activation, each allied Mandalorian unit within 4 may remove 1 damage or condition from itself. He's a secondary, sir.
That's pretty dope.
So let's measure a little bit here. So obviously the armor is in range. She's going to remove 1. I can't remove damage from the commandos, but I can remove conditions. Pretty sure. So we'll get rid of that pinned right now. Then each allied Mandalorian supporting character within 4 may jump. I don't have any that can do that right now. These guys are too far away, and they're dazed.
Oh, it's non-wounded, it says specifically?
Oh, no, I forgot they can still do that kind of stuff when they're wounded.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll have this one. Can I have the twos, please?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you got the dash right there. That's not what I wanted.
I thought you said the 2s.
I said tools, sorry.
Oh.
I said twos. It was a foolish way to say it. All right, we'll move this up so we can have a bunch of wounded guys around this thing.
Hey, chat, while he's doing this, I need a favor. I need an answer to. So I know my next card, it's the last card of my order deck outside of Thrawn, who's in reserve, is a battle tactics card. Does that mean I draw that and I shuffle my deck and then draw another one? Or can I use that battle tactics card with Thrawn?
Oof, yeah, because it says you reveal another card and Thrawn's already revealed.
Yeah.
That's a weird spot, yeah.
That is, yeah. Because that means he just doesn't activate, and I
Right.
still refresh the... I'm
That-
curious
that's
how that
a really
works.
weird spot, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Paz, why don't you have a jump?
He's heavy.
But he has a jetpack. Well,
Yeah?
I guess he doesn't. He just has the thing. All right, I'm engaged, so I can't...
Oh, that's why you're trying to jump?
I wanted to jump, and then... Because he's got... if I flip his card, he's got ridiculously good melee.
Oh,
I mean, I
it's
guess I could beat up
supporting.
this ISB agent and then just move over.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Because I really want to take out Callus, but if I move, I could shoot him, but... We're going to flip, so we're on the Fearless side, so I now have Steadfast.
Could you pick up that defense dice on the floor next to your
No,
foot?
I don't want to do that.
Thanks.
And we're just going to hit this ISB agent with 8 melee dice.
You would
With
need
my
to activate
Vibro
him.
Blade.
So what happens if the next... So I would like... So draw battle tactics card, then activate Thrawn out of reserve. Okay. That twerks.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that makes sense. You have to because you can't refresh your deck without him not doing it.
I can't refresh
All right,
my
so I got 8
deck.
melee dices here,
Mhm.
and he basically just does damage with this.
Okay.
Oh, it's so many expertise. Oh, I didn't roll any. Oh, I rolled 1 failure.
Yeah, 3 failures.
All right, my 4 expertise become 2 crits, 2 hits.
Okay, I just have 2 blocks after my
Good
expertise.
lord. Paz is awesome. This makes me so happy. You had 2 blocks, you said?
Yeah, after expertise.
All right, so I got 5 spaces left, which is his whole track. So 1, 2, 3,
Or
4,
do
5,
we-
6, 7. What?
I have a force left. Do I have Callus re-roll those 3 failures. But then I wouldn't be able to do stuff with Thrawn. So yeah, we'll leave it.
Okay, so we're gonna do 9 damage.
Yep, so they're dazed.
Strain, I can recover. Nobody's in range to do anything. And give them a shove and another recover.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we wound them, so we get to refresh a force. Oh, and I get a momentum. Boop, boop. I like these killing guys.
I don't know if it's the characters or the...
It's a little bit of both, I think. I can't quite shove you off the edge, so we're just going to push you over here. And then...
They shove, drink. I got
Did you
some
flip
green.
my force over?
Yeah.
You just did that. Okay.
It's an invisible bottle.
They shoved drink. You know what? Mine might go invisible too. I'm only holding a label. That's actually kind of awesome. So because you're wounded over with your snow troopers, Cad Bane is not engaged, correct?
I guess, technically.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they don't count as engaged.
All right, great. So if after another ally character makes a combat action, if this unit, Cad Bane, is not engaged, it may use this ability. Choose one of the targeted characters within 4. One character in this unit deals 2 damage to the chosen character. If none of the target characters within 4, each character in this unit may jump toward one of the targeted characters. So I can spend a force to jump towards the ISB agents. Oh, is that worth it?
Oh, totally. You should definitely stop contesting that point over there.
Well, I mean, towards the ISB agents, I'll just jump to like here.
Oh, gotcha. There's room there?
Yeah. From the jump.
Oh, gotcha.
Easy peasy. But the question is, do I want to? Yes, because I'm in a spot that's too easy to get shoved away. So we're going to do that. It will cost the force we just got from wounding you.
Hey, thank you, Stein. Stenor.
Okay.
Thanks for the follow.
I think that's it. And then Paz still has another action. So now that you're wounded, I don't have to dash away, I can advance. Correct?
Totally.
Just triple checking.
Oh, take 2 damage.
We're going to go here.
When an enemy character that is engaged with one or all, you're not engaged because I'm wounded. Never mind.
Haha! And we'll flip that point over and we'll score 4.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
We're getting close.
Being wounded does not stop being engaged. It just makes it so the other character has some more options on what to do.
Oh.
Oh, what? Really?
Dope. Do you want to take that force back?
I gotta take a bunch of stuff back now, because I can't do that ability if he's engaged. So we'll put Cad Bane back. Taylor, why do you gotta be all, like, telling us the right rules? He was right here, so he can only dash that way, but I should be able to still get within range.
I think so. Within 2? Yeah. Maybe?
It's not ideal,
yeah,
but...
I think you're good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you definitely take 2 damage.
So that, because I am engaged this time. Or I was actually engaged the whole time.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I had 2 recovers on my track, but it's too way after that.
The recovers would be way before you moved, too.
Wait a minute. This is your last... Oh, because you have 1 in reserve and I don't. I was like, how do I have 2 cards left?
All right, so we have sometimes brutality serves a purpose, grand strategy. So choose an active objective within 5 of Thrawn.
I don't have 2 cards.
Each character within 2 of that can dash. And then each unit within 2 suffers damage and removes all the stuff. Choose an enemy character and an allied supporting unit. The chosen unit may suffer 2. If it does, each character in the unit can dash towards the chosen enemy character.
Oh, Leland said it first. Taylor was just making sure we noticed it. All right, thanks, Leland.
Well, actually, yeah. How about let me get a hell yeah. We'll do that.
Oh, so Steiner said it's from the rules forum that you have to play Thrawn out of reserve.
Yeah.
How do I have 2 cards left, though? That doesn't make any sense to me. You went first. I should have... You're playing your last card. I should have 1 card left.
I don't know. Did you...
How? Huh. I'm really confused.
Is there someone I didn't go with? I went with Veers, the lieutenant,
Yeah, I was
the
trying to
snow
think.
troopers, the ISB agents, Callus, and now Thrawn.
Because I haven't drawn the armorer or the covert Mandalorians.
Thrawn cards? I don't know.
Yeah,
no.
what the heck happened?
Huh.
Oh well.
Okay.
Don't forget the 2 extra cards. I play a judge on TV.
So...
Too hot for hat.
An active within 5 of Thrawn. So they could move... I don't think that's super worth it. So... We're going to do the other one. And we will choose Paz and the ISB agents. So what's going to happen is they are both going to move short towards Paz, and then they'll suffer 2 damage. But guess what? They're wounded.
Yeah, Tim definitely has 9 cards, and I should have 7. I do.
Don't ingress up. We'll ingress this way, so that we are maybe engaging these gents.
Something is squirrely here.
Nope. So I started out with Shatterpoint card.
Judge called Tim loses because he's cheating son of a gun.
Is there someone that I accidentally put in here that I didn't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because these guys went because they started in reserve.
Did you actually activate them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. What the heck?
Because it went Shatterpoint, and then I did those guys out of reserve. Then I got a battle tactic and did Veers. No, Callus went first.
Yeah. You activated Callus off the Shatterpoint.
So Callus, then Callus.
Because you started, the first thing you dashed with the Stormtroopers, and then you put them in reserve immediately.
I did not do an early shuffle because of Thrawn.
No. I mean, it should be the same amount, because the tactics card, the battle tactic you draw another card right after anyway.
Are you sure you didn't actually go with the armor?
No, she was my first one with the Shatterpoint.
Okay. Who else do you have that didn't go?
It's her and the covert Mandalorians haven't gone.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Did
really
Timmy
weird.
use the snow troopers? I did.
Maybe you didn't. We just thought you did because you did so much extra stuff. You know
Maybe
what I mean?
maybe that could be. Maybe the snow troopers haven't gone. That could very well be. Which means I couldn't have put Thrawn in resolve. So yeah, maybe I did super screw it up, but so they went. No, so so they moved, right? And then they got up here with a free movement. Maybe the snow troopers didn't actually go.
Maybe the card just got maybe it got knocked when moving stuff around into your pile there out of reserve on accident.
Could very well be. So yeah, you had them in reserve but opted for Veers instead of putting them. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Okay, so Thrawn. So I've really messed this up then.
So this battle tactic card would technically have to go on the snow trooper because they would still be in your order deck.
Well, no, Thrawn should technically still be my order deck because I never should have been able to put him in
true.
reserve.
Whoops.
So they're in reserve.
So either so we'll say they're still in reserve and this still activates
Yeah.
Thrawn, whatever. Like,
So yeah, Thrawn, whatever. They're
And
cool
this
dudes
one
or
will
whatever.
go in the square hole.
Re-rack it. Start
re-rack,
over.
no, it's already late.
All right, so this happens, and then Thrawn is the one that gets revealed, and
You hate to see it, Chuck.
so we had them happen. They did that, and then Thrawn goes. So now it's Thrawn time.
Potatoes, a lot of you.
And then we will
I'm a potato.
spend 1.
Your last one.
And we'll see who's going to end up being within 5. Because if we long move him over to here, he might not be contesting, but he probably will be. Oh, totally. Yeah, he's going to be good. So from there, though, we can't target a whole lot of people. So I think we're going to go over here for Paz. So we'll spend that 1. We'll get a reposition. We're on a point, so we add 3 dice to our next attack.
Gross.
We will go into Gar.
Oh yeah, kind of forgot he was there. I do get cover then. Well, I have a hunker, so I get an extra die.
Or was there a way to end that movement within 2? Yeah, so we'll do that.
Now I'm dropping dice on the floor. Hey, I found damage over here. Oh, look at damage.
Then we will move to be within 2 of Callus. Why? Who's not currently wounded. And then we will make a shoot at Paz.
Paz Vizsla.
And this will be 9 dice.
Yikes.
Because we add 3 to it.
Yeah, it's a really good pistol shot. Your RK3 blaster.
All right. Pistol arrows. Only 3 failures.
It's pretty good for you with that many dice.
Right?
A third? An even third?
No crits at all. 2 hits, which are probably definitely blocked. So what is our 3, 4
You got
expertise
4 expertise.
do?
That's got to be pretty good.
A crit and a pen.
All right, and then my 2 expertise become a block and turn your crit into a hit.
Yep.
So you get a hit out of that.
Nice.
So you get 1 through because I only blocked 2.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
And you pinned me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nuts.
I can't roll dice for anything, man. And then we'll...
So what do you... Oh, you got a lot of choices there.
I do.
Well, either way, it's a damage, so I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else you giving him? You got to recover, strain, or disarm.
So what's this thing that gets rid of special conditions?
If I get wounded, I can get rid of...
We'll put
get rid of and 1 condition.
We'll put a strain on him.
Strain.
Ugh. I scored 2. It's now back on my side. I got a momentum about it.
All right. So I got the Armorer or the Covert Mandalorians left.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. The Armorer! This is what I was hoping for. All right, start of this unit's activation. Choose another allied Mandalorian character. Chosen character and each character in this unit may jump. I'm going to do it on Paz so he just loses the pin.
And then takes 3 damage from the strain.
I don't want to take damage from the strain. We'll do it on Gar.
Okay.
We'll have Gar jump. Tools. Oh, there's the dash.
Yeah.
So he'll jump up here. And then she'll jump over Schmer.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I think I'm engaged with that ISB agent now, so I'd lose the hunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, he's no longer hunkered. And then we're going to be a little risky for the biscuit here. We're going to spend a force, because we should get it back in a moment. And we're going to jump or advance towards a chosen enemy character, which is going to be that nerd Callus. We're going to advance towards him like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we both get exposed.
Okay.
And also engage with Thrawn, but that's okay for now. I can't pick up a token. There we go. And then I'm going to hit you with a hammer about it. Do we... I can't take that... Thrawn's within range of that point, right?
No.
He's not. Okay, so I was thinking about focusing. I'm not going to focus. We're just going to roll 8 dice here.
Okay.
And you got, what, 2 health left?
Yeah.
So it should be enough. With the hammer!
2 failures, just
I
3
only rolled
blocks.
1 crit that time. I got 2 expertise becomes crit hit and turns a block into a failure.
Okay.
So you've got 1 block.
Yep.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do enough damage.
Yeah.
We're gonna shove you, and I'm gonna recover and reposition. So I'm gonna get rid of my exposed. Get rid of your exposed. Did you count your expertise?
I did not. That's why I only blocked 1.
Cool. So he's wounded. And then, so we'll get a momentum. Boom, boom.
And then reposition, score the point, and then take the mission.
We'll reposition over to Schmer.
Get that green milk, Tim. Dude, it's so good.
I'm going to stay engaged with Thrawn, though, just because if you want to move away, you'll get slowed and stuff. Oh, I did get a shove there. I don't really care. And then we'll get, I'll take any job for the right price.
Mm-hmm.
So Cad Bane will recover and refresh a force. So I have 2 force to use on the Covert Mandalorian's turn.
There you go.
Which they only have 1 active ability that uses force. Yeah, so then we'll flip this point since Thrawn's not within 2. And that'll give us 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. So like you said, we'll take the struggle.
Boop, boop.
We'll reset. And then you can reveal that next thing. Oh, I have another action. What do I want to do? I don't have much. I guess we will. Well, actually, we won't stay within 2 of Thrawn. We'll move over here to hunker. We'll take cover.
Alrighty. My milk is green because I'm Irish. There you go. All right. So,
how are we doing this?
We're gonna
either
go...
way, it's the center. I think it's always the center is one of them in this.
We're gonna go the top one.
And that's expertise.
And for the showdown, at the start of this unit's activation, each character in this unit may dash with a Shatterpoint card. So it'll be my top, the middle.
This one? I'm not sure which one by top there.
Yeah, both of these. The bottom one on the monitor. Perfect. We got these bad
everything
boys.
Is unclaimed. I just nudged everything over there.
Do you want to hand me the failure roll?
Oh, yeah. And then blocks over here, I assume. I got that one ready.
Oh, nice. And then a figgity failure.
I like your tactic here. I put it on the little rock thing so people can see it easier.
Okay. And then we're going with...
Before you do...
Boop. It's the failure. Hell yeah.
You got the thing over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, man.
So, we'll go with the Snow Troopers. They're going to clear all their stuff. They'll become officially injured.
Yeah. Got them.
And then...
They killed the dog.
I guess we just go after... the start of this unit. It can suffer a damage. If it does, it removes a condition. We don't have any conditions anymore.
Tisdale says, theoretically, if someone redeemed 100,000 hydrates, how would you guys feel? Probably dead.
Yeah. So...
I don't know if we have enough liquid down here.
I guess we'll make a move. Is that what we want to do? Just take out Cad, or do we reposition and start moving towards that base? Oh, I can move freely out of this one, but not that one.
So just note, if you move either of those guys, so I have no mercy on the super commandos, and it won't cost me any force because of the armor, that you'll take 2 damage if you move and are no longer engaged with 1 or more characters in the unit.
And it costs what?
It doesn't cost anything because the armor.
But they're injured, so it costs.
No, that's her thing.
Oh, it doesn't cost anything?
Mandalorians. Allied Mandalorian units do not increase the cost of their active and reactive abilities due to having wounded and injured.
Oh, it's a reactive that doesn't cost normally.
Normally it doesn't cost, correct.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, yeah, it doesn't increase to 1.
Gotcha.
So if you move and you're not engaged with one or either, you take 2 damage.
Even when they're wounded.
As I headbutt you.
Yeah, that severely limits my stuff here.
Oh wait, am I reading this wrong still? When an enemy character that is engaged with one or more characters in this unit advances or dashes, yeah, okay, so if you move, after the move is resolved, the moving character's unit suffers 2 damage if the moving character is no longer engaged with one or more characters in this unit. So if you move out of engagement, I imagine I headbutt you with my spiky helmet and you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Bust.
Because otherwise we can only attack them, which means nothing right now. We could punch Cad.
Hey. Rude.
So, how do we do this? I'm going to put him in reserve.
You can't.
And then they have to go.
You can't put him in reserve. It's your last card.
Yeah, screw it. Whatever. They take 2 damage. They're going to die anyway.
Right, there's support. That's kind of what they're there for. Where you going?
To your back point.
Get out of here.
This one's not going to be able to clear it. So he'll move up. And he's still engaged.
Wait, is this the press on? Oh, that's the lieutenant. I'm looking at the wrong card. Oh, assault tactics?
Nope. I don't have force.
Oh, you're just moving
I'm just
short
moving.
because you're engaged.
Yeah.
Ah, I got it.
So I'm still engaged, so I don't take the damage.
So when an enemy character, so you take 2 damage because this guy's not engaged with anybody in the unit now.
Okay. And then they'll
yeah, so that's really dangerous for support. You could potentially take 4 damage from that. You got range? Oh yeah, you're good.
Oop.
I don't like it.
Okay, so we'll grab both of those
confirm
points.
for viewers.
And we'll grab 3.
Yeah, good start.
Then I'll refresh my force.
Great start even.
Boop. Boop. Because my thought is like, listen, if you want to spend activations on the snowtroopers, please do.
Yeah, but I get stuff for it. I get force back, and I get to heal Cad, and I get to do cool stuff. All right, before I flip this card, who knows what it could be. It's the same one.
Nice.
It's not great. And it's the Covert Mandalorians.
Covert Mandalorians.
So they don't have a lot going on. Tools, please.
Yes.
Let's see. Can I make any shoots here? Because we can get a free focus, and I can choose to make them sharpshooter or impact. That's cool.
That is cool.
It's real cool. All right, so we're gonna first. We'll spend 1 to jump with a jetpack, because I can. We'll do that, and then we're gonna advance up here. Let's think about this. Can I get, would I have to be within 2 of another Mandalorian? I don't think I can reach there. I don't know if I can reach in either spot. Whatever, we're gonna move up, we're gonna ingress up here. Oh, you're kind of in the way, so I definitely can't get within range. Nope, gotta go there. And then this guy will do the same thing. And this one will get to make a focus action.
Okay.
Because Mandalorians are stronger together. And then we're going to have impact, because I don't have to pay force to do that. And then we'll punch this ISB. Oh no, are they still wounded? The ISBs?
I think, right? Yeah, because you one-shot them over there.
Okay, so let's...
You have to, because you're engaged.
Yeah, shoot. Well, I want to get that center point at least. Oh, what am I doing? Why didn't I go over here to take that point?
Because you already made so many movements.
Yeah, I definitely didn't. I got focused on the middle there. So let's.
You could potentially load them up with conditions.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do now that I put them there. So let's see. Melee, they got 5, so we got 7 dice here. Because of impact into the ISB. So yeah, we'll just see what kind of cool stuff we can do to you. I got 4 hits. Nothing else.
2 blocks, 2 expertise, which will be 4 blocks.
Okay, so nothing from that one. So I didn't nominate this. I was this one into here.
Okay.
So we'll do this guy into that one.
Sounds good. 3 blocks.
I got 3 expertise that time, becomes 3 more hits, so I just get these 2 through. So for that, we'll do a shove and a strain.
Okay.
Because I can't damage you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We got these. Boop.
All right, and now they're strained.
But they're strained. That's annoying. And then we'll take this middle point, and we'll score 1.
And get a momentum about it.
Doesn't get back to my side. And then we're going to refresh all the force as we reshuffle the deck.
All right. Top of the morning, it's the
Hey,
ISB
those
agents.
ISBs! So they get rid of the strain at least.
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly able to load them up on conditions. These guys don't have a lot. Actually, the only conditions they have are strain and pinned if I had 4 successes. Or, sorry, disarmed.
So we're just going to focus on attack.
Cool.
They have impact 1.
Oh, roll the thing.
Oh, yeah, good call. Boop.
Block is this one down here.
Nice.
Which you already have.
So we will go with...
Yeah, I goofed up there.
We'll start with...
Yeah, I should have moved 1 over here to shove you off that point and taken both.
We'll start with this one into this into here first.
Okay. Just so you're aware, while their card is in the order deck or reserve, I have protection on that unit.
Okay.
Because our secrecy is our survival. This is the way. Melee, we got 5 dice about it.
No failures?
What? That's unheard of. That's definitely an expertise.
Yeah. So 3 expertise is a shove and a crit.
I don't change your dice. My 2 expertise become 2 blocks.
So I'm going 4.
Yeah, 4 crits. Wow. Okay. Ouch.
So that'll be...
Thank goodness they're a support and don't do a ton of damage.
3 damage.
Is that before the protection or after?
Before.
Okay, so 2 damage.
So 2. Yeah, they don't have a lot of damage on their track at all. And then we'll go pin and 2 shoves. So you're on the edge.
Oops.
So we'll push this one down. And then again into that wall.
Yeah.
And then we'll follow up here.
Oop. There's their wounded token that made me forget.
And then the other one.
Into the jetpack rocket guy.
Yep.
Jetpack rocket guy.
2, 4, 6, 8. There's my 3 failures.
Hey, old friends. All right, we got 2 blocks from those 2 expertise.
1 expertise is a crit. Yeah, I'm rolling the right amount of dice.
That's still a really good roll, though.
No.
Oh, relatively good.
Shoot, these should have been 9. Nope, 8. It was correct.
What?
2. So that'll be 2 and a pin. And another pin. So 3 damage total.
So 2 damage.
Yes. We'll flip that point.
Protection did something. I would take in 2 more.
We'll score all 4.
But how do you flip that point?
Because I have 2. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I don't think that guy's within 2.
I didn't think about that. Instead of the pin, we'll shove and then follow up.
Okay, so the follow-up will get you there. All
so
right.
1 less damage. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
that's what
4.
I said. Uh-oh, we're already in a big trouble. That swung super fast.
That's how it should go.
That's typically how the second one goes with that priority. You know, I made one goof, and it's like you're way ahead. Let's see if we can get something decent here. All right, so now I'm going.
The back point at least.
We're over here again. So let's see who we're going for that with our first card.
Pretty much anyone should be able to get it.
Except the Armorer.
Except the Armorer.
So we're putting her in reserve.
Yeah.
She's literally the only one that could not get there. Because she's so far away. Instead, we get Gar, who is also the next furthest away. So I can choose another allied Mandalorian character. The chosen character may jump. So I know who we're doing that with.
He's pinned.
Crap. All right, some of that jump. I can't get there with a jump. I mean, he can get there, right? If he doesn't jump himself. We can use force to jump, and then advance. That should get within 2.
Oh, that was the trade-off. Shoot, I didn't need to shove him up the whole way.
All right, we'll get rid of the pin on those Mandalorians. The covert Mandalorians, and then we're going to spend a force to jump with Gar Saxon. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to advance first to get the Mandalorians are stronger together, because it has to be a move action. So we're going to end on top of this. So now we get a free focus. Now we'll spend the force to jump.
There you go.
Over to Shmer. Boop. And then we're going to shoot that dude.
Snow Trooper.
With a whole bunch of dice. Because we're focused. With Sharpshooter 2. So we got 9 dice about it.
At least, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, he was wearing a hat before.
Who, me?
Yeah, they were like, Dan's getting serious. The hat's off. He was wearing a hat, right?
I said I was like too hot for a hat because I'm sweaty. Okay. Good.
I'll have 4 blocks.
It's not as good as it looks because it's a lot of hits. But we got 1 expertise becomes...
On him, probably some good stuff.
Just a crit. Not bad, but... and you blocked 4, so I got 3 spaces.
Still 3 spaces.
It's still decent. Okay, good, there's a shove. I had to get 3 to get to a shove. So I'm going to do 5 damage. I also get a jump and shove you.
Okay.
The main thing I wanted there was the shove, so you're not within range anymore. And then I'm going to jump to be like here, a little more central-ish. I think that's it, because I moved, I attacked. I want to make sure I didn't move into melee. No, I did not. Okay. I think he's done. I didn't.
Yeah, what a misplay there for me. Moving them just out of the range, so
he would have died. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I scored 2 from the priority.
I'm sweaty too, but
oh my god,
that is a Tommy Mama.
What's that? I haven't looked at chat in a while.
It's 9:40 on a work night somewhere. That's true.
Oh yeah, work night for both of us, I'm sure. Oh, Keebler's here. Hi, Keebler.
It is 9:40 somewhere.
Okay, so you could very well win the struggle this round.
Yeah. Let's roll
almost
first.
Certainly.
It is the failure, so
back. Oh, so yeah. Well, I mean, you got to get this point back.
And we have the Snow Troopers.
What? Didn't they just go?
At the end of last round, yes.
What? That's unfortunate for him. Well, you still got to get Gar off the point. Well, I guess you could get both Snow Troopers over there.
Snow Troopers. Ugh. No, I can't, because if I leave that, I die.
What?
So we're going to put them in reserve. And we're going to remember it this time.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to move away from the Super Commandos.
I'm going to
headbutt you.
Spend 1.
Oh? To put them in... Oh, no, it doesn't cost you to go in reserve.
Correct. To heal them 1. And then I can reposition.
Gross. What is this one from? Is this Thrawn? We must wait and watch?
Yep. There's a reposition, right, on that? Yes.
Oh, yeah, if you spend 1 to put it in reserve instead of not costing.
So we'll move them there. And the other one isn't going to reposition because then he would die. And then, who we're actually going with is a battle tactic.
Still not somebody.
Choose an active objective within 5 of Thrawn.
That's got to be the middle.
Or choose an enemy character and an allied galactic supporting unit. So that could be the ISB. They suffer damage if they move. Or each character
Veers is
within
just
2.
a jerk.
Each unit.
Leland
within 2.
deploy the snowtroopers in full gear in a tropical area. That's so good.
If this effect is chosen, you may activate a unit from reserve instead of revealing. Oh. From your order deck. Choose an item within 5 of Thrawn. So I don't think we use either of these. I hate them.
You gotta do one.
I do. So if we choose each character within 5...
You should do 2 damage to the snowtroopers.
I mean, it seems like that happens pretty much either way. So we will go with the other one, the active within 5. Each character within 2 may dash. Then each character within 2 of that objective suffers 2 damage and removes all of its hunker. So we're going to choose the one within 5 of Thrawn, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
So every character within 2 of it can dash.
Oh, so if you don't dash away with it don't dash away from it, you take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. As do you.
Oh, it's a kind of what's the word? Like a little betting here, sort of like, are you gonna dash? Well, you still have 2 characters in range there.
Mm-hmm. I do.
So even if I dash away, it's not like I'm gonna let you take it if you dash.
So he will dash.
And this is all before you even activate a unit.
And then this one will dash. There. So they are going to take 2, and then you can choose whether you're dashing or not.
Yeah, I'm just going to dash over to here.
Okay.
And take 2. I'll make change.
Perfect. So we have that back point, and both of those guys engaged. So that'll get us the round. And then, Callus.
Hey!
Callus
finally become uninjured,
is going to be
unwounded.
Is going to be injured now. Boop. And he has a tactical ability. Each character in this unit may dash towards an enemy character.
Dope.
So we will do that. And we will dash away all. Whee! Bloop. And then we will... So they have 2 left?
The Mandalorian? Yeah, Covert Mandalorians have 2 left.
So we don't really need to do anything super rude here. Because we're going to get the thing, so I kind of don't want to daze anybody or injure anybody. So maybe we put a bunch of damage on Paz. And
it's not okay.
We will do that.
I like him.
So we'll spend 1 to gain Sharpshooter 2 and make a focus action.
Oof.
And then we will... Yeah, I mean, you'd think, but it'll probably go 2 down the track.
I only have 4 range defense, which seems low, but he's got good armor.
So this will be 9.
And I currently have steadfast, just so you know.
Okay. 9 in a Paz. 2 failures. Do I want to reroll those?
Yeah, any expertise. Oh, but you can spend force to reroll.
So you're currently blocked. What does your expertise do on him?
I got 1 expertise. Will give me a block and turn a crit to a hit.
Oof.
Which isn't gonna do anything.
So you're gonna block 2.
You're already gonna go your full track.
Oh yeah, okay. Then I don't need to spend to reroll.
Yeah, because that'll become 1 block, turn a crit. You don't have any crit. This turns into a hit, so I block 2. So you're still going 5, which is his whole track.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I get to ignore the first shove.
you do.
Do you have any? Oh, he's got 2 on that track.
So we'll do. How much does he have left?
5.
5.
So you can take him down.
Yeah. So we'll take him down and we'll expose, shove, and we'll reposition. So I ignore the first shove. I get a reposition.
And I'm not gonna do his go. There are too many. This is the way to not be injured or not be wounded and take 2 injured instead, because he's not. I don't need him to stay up at the moment. Like,
okay,
he's not. Like, you're gonna win the struggle either way. So I'm fine with him recovering later.
We reposition over there, and then do that.
Oh, so we get the momentum. Well, do you?
I do get a momentum.
Is this guy within 2?
He should be.
I think he's just barely. Yeah. So even if I keep him from getting wounded, you'll still get enough points to win the struggle.
Yep.
So I don't want him to be removed
too
soon.
Yep. Yeah, because who knows when he's going to activate?
Because he's got 3 injury on his.
Is that where we want to reposition to? Because if this is going to flip, maybe instead we reposition to here.
In case that one flips instead.
Yeah. I think that's the way.
This is the way.
All right.
All right. Struggle 2 is yours, sir. That was quick. It took, what, 2 activations?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, no. I think it was 3 because you went with the snowtroopers first.
I didn't go with the snowtroopers.
At the start of the struggle.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They're my last one of that order.
All right. Right down the middle.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, that works out for you. So this becomes the new block. And this one becomes the new failure. We'll take all these doodads away. Whoop, that went further than expected. Alrighty, let's roll and see what we get. Boom, we got the block. That's not bad at all. I have that currently. Well, I will have it.
I have it. Neither of us have it currently. Unless you end up
because they're wounded.
So on our press forward thing is the Shatterpoint. Each character in the unit may dash.
All right, and we got Paz Vizsla.
Nice.
Oh, I could have gone with the Armorer. I forgot she's in reserve. Shoot, where'd I put her card? I gotta make sure she's in a separate pile there. So I forgot about her. We'll go with Paz. So he's gonna recover a bit here. So he becomes injured, and I get rid of 1 condition.
Yes.
We'll get rid of strained. And are we engaged right now?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I think we were just in, but
I was keeping them out when I made that measurement.
Okay, so they're not in. So each allied Mandalorian unit within 4 may remove a damage or condition from itself. So we'll remove, let's remove pinned. And I don't think anybody else within 4 has conditions. Because those guys don't anymore.
Yeah, they were pinned.
Yeah, I got rid of that by jumping. Okay, so they're the only ones within 4. And then each allied Mandalorian supporting character within 4 may jump. So I got a couple jumps. Sweet. Dash, please?
Yep.
You know, Pez's tactical ability is like primary level.
Just remember, I've engaged all of your support Mandalorians, so any jump, they'll take 2 damage.
And that will wound them.
Yes.
So where's that damage coming from?
The ISB agents have the same exact thing that the Super Commandos do.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Alright, so I can't do that. So let's go. Did we just focus
Oh.
and shoot?
Jumps don't trigger ISB commandos. Nice.
Oh, because it's
So you
advance
can.
or dash. That's right.
Yes,
It
does
does say
have-
specifically advance or dash. Who was that?
Stein.
Stenerp? Stenerp. I'm going to give you a kiss. Right on the forehead. Isn't that a sound redemption?
It is.
The ability from the... Nice. Okay, great. Yeah, he doesn't really have any... He's got a lot of cool stuff, but not really anything else there. So I think we're going to flip our card over and focus and shoot you with 8 dice.
And who's that going into?
Into Callus.
Callus?
Try to shove you off the point.
Hell yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. 8 dice. Yes, okay. Just thinking, like, do I want to do that or just move towards you and then hit you with 8 dice in melee? But I think I like this better. Especially roll some crits. You ready for this? This 1 expertise becomes 3 hits.
I bet it does.
Because it's a Gatling gun.
Do you know what these 3 failures become?
Failures?
Yeah.
Or spend a force to reroll?
I will get 1 out of that. I mean, yeah, you do so much. So I'm blocking 2. You're going to go 4 down your track, which is probably not enough to take them out, but certainly will be enough to shove them and do all sorts of gross stuff.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? Let's re-roll 3 dice. All these failures. Yep. Yep.
That's so many 1s into 1s. There's only 1 failure on. Oh, there are 2 failures
there are 2.
on it. Okay, so you block 1 more. So you block 3. So I go 3, which is enough to. We're gonna do 1.
So it's 4 damage either way.
Yeah, 4 damage. We will. I'm gonna recover to get rid of my exposed.
Yep, I think that's a great call.
And then I'm gonna
shove
pin
and
you and shove you once.
All right.
And yeah, 4 damage, like we said. So we're gonna shove you down, schmear, and then I'm gonna follow up.
This boy down here is pinned.
Did we mark? Did I? Oh, this one was the primary. I don't know where the primary token went, but that's okay. Right, because nobody's claiming this one because
we both have.
We got CAD and the dudes. But that'll give me 1, 2.
Yep.
At the end. So go boop, boop, 1, 2.
All right.
All right. I was actually kind of hoping for the super commandos to get them unwounded, but uninjured.
I'm gonna throw that one there.
Al, hit me in the foot, you bully.
It's the same one.
It is the same one.
So we're gonna activate the troopers, probably.
Just tell this guy, get back up here. What are you doing down there?
What are you doing down there?
You dummy. Let's see. Also, if you dash from one character to the other in the same unit, you'd still not take the damage since you still ended engaged with 1 or more characters in the unit. Oh, good call. Yeah, because I was dashing from engaged with this ISB to that ISB. So if it was a dash, I would have been okay. Good catch.
So if he goes that way, we dash. Yeah, once again. Yeah, we're not going to go with them. We're going to hope for Veers or something like that. And it's Lieutenant. That's actually super fine.
Moved?
He did.
He get dashed once or something?
Pretty much.
Someone else told him to dash one time? Hey, not there. There.
So press on at the start of this unit's activation. You may choose a Galactic Empire supporting unit, and they may dash. There's definitely not room in the middle there for me.
Hello.
So, maybe that'll secure up that other thing, though. We'll just start to get them in the way.
This is the way.
So this one will dash, and he'll incline up to here.
Can't get in my way. This is the way.
Oh no, he can't go. He can't do that. Because the ingress point is over here for that.
Yeah.
So, well, shuckle my butters, man. We'll go, so we can definitely get him there. The middle is pretty locked in. So maybe we, this is quite the conundrum, bud.
Here, now it's serious.
Oh, I only have to do 2 to them, right?
Oh, sorry. We gotta go. Like Ash Ketchum.
So I might be able to do all 3.
All
So
3
this-
points?
No, not all 3 points. Is there an ingress point over here?
No.
I don't have one on my side either.
It's on the end, so we both are not getting it easily.
So we'll do this jet.
You're a gent.
He'll move there. Then
Stop yelling at me.
Dodged assault, blah 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 blah. Sharpshooter 1. So I think we just move and juke.
Move and juke.
You should juke there.
Juke
So I was able to put
and
too
move.
wide there. That's not going to be close enough either.
Juke
Do I have any pushes?
and move.
He does have a push on his second one.
Who are you trying to push?
Man, I just don't have any good options here.
Bad Cane.
So, is there room here for him to fit? We don't want to do that. Anyway, we're going to move. We're going to ingress up.
Hi.
We're going to hope that we don't roll 8,000 failures.
Are you gonna attack me?
We're going to attack the Super Command, or the Covert Mandalorians. And, yeah, we'll shoot him.
Alright, he's got range 5, so I have 4 dice. And what's it called? Protection! I only have 2 health left, though. So you got a good chance of wounding him here.
Oh, I don't. I'd have to get 3 through.
Oh, yeah, because you have to do 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. We'll see. What's he got for
Well,
attack?
if we weren't going to be...
6?
6.
Oh.
I don't think I have
I
anything
picked up too
else
many
that
dice.
can...
5 dice in melee.
Yeah, screw it, whatever.
Do it! Only 1 failure. Oh, I got 3 failures.
Oh, so I'm going down 3.
You did it, yeah.
Wow.
Even without, what did you get for the expertise?
A crit and a hit.
Dang. Okay, so you go down. So crit, hit, and block. So you're going 5. You're going this whole tree.
Dope.
All right, so they're wounded.
So
Poke,
we'll do
shove.
a damage and a
Yeah, what else can you do to me?
recover. And the recover happens after all the other stuff, right?
I believe so.
Okay. So we're going to get a reposition. We'll expose you and shove you. So the reposition will go to here. The shove doesn't matter because you would pop right into him. The recover, how many do we have? 3. Yeah, we'll heal the snow troopers for 3.
3?
3.
What?
So their first one is a damage and a recover. And then exposed, then a damage, then a damage and 2 recover, then a 4th recover and 2 more damage. Oh, but then I wouldn't get the reposition.
Whoa, he pops off at the end of his thing.
Yeah, his final ones are
Oh,
either
they
a
only have
damage and a
4.
shove or a recover and 2. So yeah, we'll do the...
Wait, how do you get 4
1?
recover? Oh, there's 2 there. I thought that
2.
was something else. Okay, dang.
No, it's not 3, because then we want to get the reposition, because reposition's down here. But we could do it with the shoves.
Do what?
Move up to be contesting that point.
Oh, to
So let me just make sure I'm doing this right. on
Well, you
here.
are contesting the point. With this guy?
Yeah.
He's definitely contesting.
I wasn't at first. I started right next to Veers.
Oh.
So if I take the reposition, I would only get 1 recover. If I take it off of a shove, yeah, so we'll just do the 1 recover and then 2 shoves just to, I don't want to dick around with all the movement, so I'll take the reposition.
So
and then I'll put,
I just get shoved back a little bit.
And just take 1 off of the snowtroopers.
Jeez. Okay.
But they're still exposed, which they'll recover when they flip. We get a momentum. We
and
get
then you flip
both
well,
of
you
these
claim
points.
this one and flip the middle one. So that gives you 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right.
Whew, that was a great activation. He popped off there. Oh, it's the same one.
Same one.
I mean, that's not terrible depending on who I get here.
Yeah, you could get Super Commandos. You could get. Did you already? Yeah, pretty much. You have like 3 options here.
Yeah.
Or Gar could probably even do it.
I already pulled. Well, I could get the Shatterpoint.
Yeah.
So I don't actually having the armor in reserve is really nice because she's basically out of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like she could move up there.
Also, if you did, yeah, gotcha.
And try to take a point, but it's that far. She can't get to that far one.
You have like a 70% chance of pulling one of the characters that can get there.
All right, we got the covert Mandalorians.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I have to take it because I can't put them in reserve. So they're going to become injured and get rid of that exposed.
Yep.
And then we're going to. So what do you have over here? 2?
Yes.
Ugh, so I need to get. Well, that's the 2-pointer, so I gotta go over there. They can jump.
And then they won't take the damage from the ISB.
Oh, because they're jumping.
Mm-hmm.
I got what you're saying. Yeah, so we're gonna spend 1 to jump first. Help.
Sorry?
Thank you. So how far can we get? We gotta go just boop. And then this one, we're gonna abandon the middle point for right now, I think. So looks like the first Mando's just barely in.
Yep.
Okay, and then we could just try to shoot you a couple times and move. I just gotta get one of your models off the point.
You can shoot once because you're engaged with the ISB agent and melee with the other.
Ugh, that's dumb. I can move away, but then I'll take 2 damage.
Yes.
That's fine. I'll get a free focus out of it.
A free focus?
For moving within 2 of another Mandalorian.
Gotcha. Yep.
So we'll do that. We'll move up. Because I'm engaged, I can only dash. So we'll move there. So now I don't have to worry about, I don't have to shove, but I could potentially wound the snowtroopers again, which will just make my life easier.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll give ourselves, so this one's engaged here.
Yep.
So we'll give ourselves impact because we want to do the most damage to them.
You only got to do 3.
And there.
And so you need 2 on the track.
5. Okay, so we got 7 dice.
Mm-hmm.
For this is the jetpacky one, punching those stormtroopers.
Okay. You definitely get it.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. 2 expertise here becomes 1 crit.
And you have 3 crits. You only needed 2.
Perfect. All right. So what do we need? Just 3 damage. So
yep.
1, 2, 3, and then we'll do strain and a shove.
Okay.
Along with them being wounded. So we'll get a thing. We'll shove this nerd down. Well, I guess I can shove him straight off. And then, what else do I get from that? Oh, they're strained as well. And then we get Cad Banes. I wounded enemy unit, so I get to refresh a force.
Not going to bother putting on the strain because they're wounded again. And they're just going to die after their next.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll flip that point. Oh, I saw my other attack.
Yes.
So this one's going to shoot. Do I want to shoot him? ISB agents are a little hurt. Where's Callus? Oh, he's super far away. Yeah, he'll just shoot back at the ISB agent.
Okay.
He should be out. It's only 5 dice.
Yep.
Because I don't get impact there, of course. So, pretty good.
3 blocks total.
2 expertise becomes 3 hits, so that just gets rid of your 3 blocks. So I got 3 spaces again.
Yeah.
So we'll go max damage. Oh, it's not enough because we got 2 damage, damage a strain, 2 more damage is the best we can do. So 5 damage and a strain.
Okay.
Which is alive on 1. Still, I mean, if they had wounded 2 units in that activation, it would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But we get 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, bop, beep. And they're done, so. That was quite good for a support unit, especially. Oh, so I'll flip this token. Defense die?
Yeah. That's a good call, actually. It is the middle.
So I didn't see what you rolled, so. You
I
got that one
don't.
already.
So, yeah, we'll...
Oh, if only I wounded that. Oh, you still
peel
would
off
have
the
lost
top.
it.
Battle tactic.
Oh, no. So many words.
During the next unit's activation, blah, 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 makes the target, and I add your expertise into my expertise, and then I get disarmed, or choose an allied character. The chosen character may dash. The chosen character is Galactic Empire Mercenary Bounty Hunter. It can reposition instead.
Galactic
And then it
Empire.
gains strain.
What do we have left? 3? CAD, Super Commandos.
So who do
Shatterpoint.
potentially I have? I have Thrawn.
Who potentially I have?
Veers.
I was just doing the same exact thing. What I got
Or
left?
another battle tactic. So yeah, we'll choose the Galactic Empire Mercenary. Oh, and who cares if they're strained? Oh, but they're wounded, so they're not actively contesting currently. So, and Callus is pretty injured.
He's got 4 damage on him and injured and pinned.
So maybe we go with Thrawn.
Who?
Thrawn?
What does that give him?
Well, I guess I don't get to choose. Well, we'll go with the attack one, I guess, in that case.
Okay. That's the one you count my expertise in your roll?
Yes.
What do you
And
think
we
you
get
are,
the
Dormammu?
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint, so you do get a choice.
That's actually phenomenal.
It's like best case scenario.
It really is. So maybe we go with Callus. And we get up there and we try to super womp on
Paz Vizsla. Vizsla.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. So he is pinned. We're going to go with Callus. At the start of his turn, he can dash towards somebody. Oh no, we get rid of the pin.
Oh.
And then we will spend a force, 2 force, some might say.
2? Oh, because he's injured.
Because he's injured.
Was it prepared for any encounter?
Yes. So we'll get impact 2 and we'll make a focus action.
Okay.
And then first action will be to move up.
Yep.
And then we're going to super wallop.
Yeah, I'm going to roll a lot of dice here. Oh no, I'm on my firepower side, so I have 4 defense dice.
So we have 9 dice on this. 1, 2, 3. We're using Zeb's weapon. And we count your expertise in ours.
Oh no.
Whoop.
Oh, there's so many cards.
2
here.
failures. So, okay.
Oof, that gives you 4 expertise.
It does, which gets me 2 crits and a shove.
All right, so 2 expertise for me is just 2 blocks.
Okay,
So block 2, so you got 5.
So he goes full track.
And a shove? Oh, that's after, right?
Yeah, and a shove after on the bow rifle. So we only really need to get you off of it because he's full health. So we can't do 2, 4, 7 at max.
Yeah, he's got 8. And I'm not on the side that I'm steadfast, so.
So we will do a lot of shoves, I think.
Just shove down the...
And we'll
the
recover
gantry.
as well, I think is the way to go.
Oh, we're not recover.
So we'll do 4 damage, pin, recover twice, a reposition. Do I even need to do all that? Well, I want the recover, so I kind of
You
have
said
to.
5 damage?
5 damage.
Okay, ouch.
5 damage pin, we'll heal 2. And we'll shove you like 19 times. How
Just
many is
19?
it total? Because you're not steadfast. So we get 1 from the expertise, and then we have 1, 2, so 3 total
3
shoves.
total, jeez. All right.
1, 2 just into there.
Yeah, then...
And then we can also reposition. So we'll...
A little more central.
do
Nice.
that.
Okay. Ouch.
All right. So we'll flip that point.
So you score all 4? No.
3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, because this one was the primary.
Mhm.
All righty. Let's see what we can do here.
Right, I'm not missing anything? I don't think so.
Right,
Okay.
you finally done?
Yep.
The tactics cards make so much more happening. All right, where are we at? Failure. Not terrible. Actually, I like that a lot. I think we go with the armorer.
Yep.
I was just thinking if it goes to that point, I can activate her. Because then she'll get a jump. And like another Mandalorian can jump as well.
That's Clan Kreese levels of shove.
All right, I think we're going to get all 3 here. We're going to have Garsaxon jump, so you can ingress up here. And then she's going to jump herself. I'm going to come all the way around to your territory. We'll lose our hunker because we started an activation. And then we're going to... I think we're gonna... If we just move... I'm engaged, so I gotta go with dash. Will that get us within 1?
What?
Looks like it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
maybe not. Can you fit her in between there? Nuts. At least it's a couple millimeters off.
Okay, and it's not the end of the world. Like, so that's her first action. Now we're gonna spend 1 for both hunter and prey. What am I doing? I want to put a momentum instead of taking a force away. I'm tired. So I can jump towards an enemy character. So we're gonna jump up here.
Yep.
And then we both gain exposed. And then I'm gonna wallop you with my hammer 1 more time.
Yep.
She just has, you know, she has it in for Callus. Actually, we're gonna go. I could get a couple shoves. I want to angle her so I could potentially shove you off.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna hammer you about it. So we got 8 dice. I was hoping that would get me, the move would get me up here so I could have focused.
Yeah.
And then use hunter and prey anyway just to expose you.
I mean, you're gonna do 4,000 damage anyway, so
we could. Okay, making sure double, triple checking that's enough dice. I did roll 3 failures. 4 failures. Oh no, that's really bad. 1 expertise does become a crit and a hit.
I just have the 2.
Oh, you're exposed.
Yep.
So you block 2, so we're only going 3 spaces. So it's 6 damage and a shove.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's just 1 short of wounding him again.
I'm glad I healed him.
Yeesh. But we are going to shove you off the point at least, which is good enough. You're no longer exposed. Oh, I think that's my exposed.
And you score all 3.
Man, I can't believe 1 short. Yeah, so we score 4, getting all 3 of the points.
All right.
Because now we have 2 up on this middle one. Guess I'll triple check Paz Vizla's one too. Oh, for sure. Okay, great job. Armor. She has been shockingly good. I was a
All
little
right.
underwhelmed by her card at first, but she's been killing it. And most
Okay.
just callous.
So Veers, I can move a secondary unit. So Veers is a secondary unit. Start this unit's activation, choose an allied at Galactic Empire secondarily or an allied stormtrooper, and they may dash. So the stormtrooper dashing doesn't do a whole ton here because they're wounded, so we will go with the secondary. Oh yeah,
sorry,
I'll
did you
roll
roll?
with priority. Boop.
Okay, it doesn't move.
So we'll go Callus.
Yep.
And
So
he
he'll
will-
dash to that ingress point.
Yep. And pop right up.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, I didn't get enough to recover. One more and I would have recovered.
supporting within 4, remove a condition, then they can make a 5 dice attack. That doesn't super matter here. So I think we just go with an attack. Those guys are still wounded. So we'd have to do how much? 5 to them, and are they still have protection? If they're wounded, they have protection?
No, if their card is in the...
Which
they
it
do not
is.
have protection because their card is not in the order deck or in reserve.
Okay. Hey, Will! Dude, hey man, thank you!
Hello! Figures look
The
great.
new figures look great.
Wait, that's not Will. Every time
Yeah,
House
you
of W
always
pops
think
up,
that is.
it's not Will.
Hi,
Listen,
House of W. Welcome
thank
back.
you, House of W, who is definitely not Will.
It's kind of funny that evenly, Lindsay and I both painted half of the models on the table.
So I guess we keep him on his fiery side.
And it's half of each Strike Force, which is funny to me.
And if we... I think maybe we just move, get that point, and try to flip the center back. Because we're not going to get that other one. So...
Oh, right, because you don't get to do... You just got to move Callus. He doesn't get to do anything else.
Yeah. So who do we have in range?
Which half? So I painted the This Is the Way and Thrawn's squad, and Lindsay painted Cad Bane, the Super Commandos, and Veers and his squad.
So Gar, huh? And Gar has any damage on him? Oh, he's full.
Gar is unhurt.
Man, we just don't have a lot going on right now. So...
Someone to help you paint, lucky dog. Gotta paint all stuff in my lonesome. I mean, it's still overwhelming at times, even with 2 of us painting. What was it recently? I had to paint... Was it 3 boxes of Shatterpoint and 2 or 3 boxes of MCP stuff to try to get it on stream?
Cad has a decent amount of damage on him, doesn't he?
Cad Bane's got 3 out of 9 on him.
3 out of 9, so we'd have to do 6. Do we even have 6 on our track?
You know, he's a primary, so he's got a really good defense expertise here with his dogged tenacity.
Oh, poop. I've forgotten all of his stuff. At the end of his activation, he does stuff. Blah, blah, blah. At the end of this unit's activation, choose an objective. Shoot. Just choose an objective. Each enemy character within 2 may dash. Then each enemy character within 2 suffers 3, and each allied unit suffers 1.
Yeesh.
Oh, that would have been...
Yeah, that could have been a game changer.
Oh, yeah.
I want that one for how often I get you down to 1 damage left.
I mean, oh, that sucks. Sucks to my guxers. So 5. We shoot Cad. Yeah, we can. Do we have a reposition or anything on here? We do, but we'd have to get 8,000. Oh, but the push happens literally on the first track.
Oh, I could have actually done his no one gets between me and my job when Armorer attacked here, because he's actually not engaged.
So
I keep forgetting about that.
And he has how many defense dice for ranged?
Range, he has 6.
6. Screw that.
Yeah, and like I said, his expertise is pretty great.
All right, well, let's move up and we'll shoot Gar.
Rude. He only has 4 range defense. Where's Gar? Oh, he's way back there. He's doing. I was just gonna measure that.
Yeah.
Looks just good.
It's definitely a little bit over both. So that'll get us there, which will give us 2. You have 2. We're not flipping that point back, but we might flip the middle. Ugh, none of these options are great. Yeah, okay. And dope.
Cool. You gonna shoot me about it?
Yeah, we're gonna shoot Gar. I don't think there's any other triggers or anything I'm missing, so this will just be 7 into Gar. 1, 2.
I got 4 defense.
4, 5, 6, 7. Go.
My expertise becomes 2.
Yeah.
Blocks.
You probably block it all.
I didn't look at yours at all. I got 2 expertise. Does that get you?
Yeah.
He's not a fighter.
It does a damage, a crit, and a hit.
Oh, okay. Damage right away. Oh, no, actually, it happens at the end, technically.
But yeah, you still block it all. I just go 1 down. It's a shove. Thankfully, you're right on the edge, at least.
No, because there's things in the way.
We've been being able to push people over that if they're right up against it, right?
No. You touching the train, you stop.
Okay.
That's how I've been doing it.
Gotcha.
And we decided that way in the beginning, and I don't think any of us like it, but it's how it...
Yeah, so just 8 damage.
Cool.
Right?
Ow.
Yeah, dude, I can't roll nothing.
I think I can actually target, or no, you're too far away for Paz Vizsla's thing. I can jump and then make a 5 dice attack. Okay, I can actually do this. Because the armorer, I don't have to pay extra. So cost 1, when an enemy character makes an attack targeting an allied character within 2, which Gar is. After the attack is resolved, this unit may use this ability. If this unit's active stance is heavy firepower, it is. I can jump and then may make a 5 dice attack targeting the attacking character.
Sure.
I don't really care about shooting at Veers, but I do want the jump.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to jump to the middle here, which will then put us in range 5, so I get to make a 5 dice attack.
He is 6 on range.
Wow. Oh, he's a primary. Look at all those failures together. So those 2 expertise become 3 hits, which you block.
And my expertise becomes a block and a recover.
Ooh.
So we have nothing to recover over there.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Cool.
And then at the end of the activation, we'll use his ability.
Oh, he's got more stuff. That's right.
So we're going to choose this place. So anyone there.
I should spend that force I said I would do. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't have done that now.
Is that what we do? Or we choose that one over there? It doesn't matter. We can't get damage through on anything. We'll choose this one. So.
Yeah, what happens there?
You can dash or take 3 damage if you're still within 2.
Oh, that one? Oof. And then same thing
Oh,
for
no,
you,
we're not
right?
doing it there. We're going to do it.
What?
Because that'll kill them.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it here, I guess.
Okay, so anybody that's still within 2 takes 3 damage?
Any enemy character, yep.
Oh, that's so good. So I don't care about the super commandos because they're already they're still wounded.
Correct.
Okay, where did I put the dash tool? Oh, I was trying to give it back ahead of time. All right, this is all right. I don't like this at all. I can't dash past you here, so they could dash back. I really don't want them to take a bunch of damage because they're already injured and stuff. So they're both going to dash back. So then they take 1 damage instead?
No, they take none if they're no longer engaging.
Okay.
And then CAD.
Yeah. He'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
He'll stay there. He'll be okay. So he's okay, Dad.
We do flip this point.
6. Okay.
And we just score the 1. And it didn't end on our side. So we'll get a momentum.
Dope. All right. So I got 3 cards left. I got CAD, Shatterpoint, or the other one. Shatterpoint.
It's whatever you want, baby.
Oh, I got to roll the thing first. We got the block. That one again. Do we just... And I still have the middle, right?
Yep.
I think we just go
Do you have the middle? You have 4 people contesting it.
I forgot. I think we're actually going to activate the Super Commandos. And because then I'll have 3 on that point. I'll flip it back and I'll score the full 4 again.
Yep.
So let's do Schmerp. So we'll get rid of that. They become injured. And then we can still do some attacks and things, I guess.
Yeah, if you wound 1, you win.
Oh yeah, right? Because if I get 1 more momentum. Okay, so let's just we'll focus. We need who's hurt the most here?
They both have 1 out of 9. They're both 5 in melee.
Oh, because I'm engaged over here. Duh. Both land on. They both have 5. What about expertise? Looks Veers is going to be better. So we're focused. Impact 1. So we're going to do 2. We'll do the jetpacky 1 into the lieutenant. So we'll get 7 dice.
Okay.
6, 7.
And this is into the
Stormtrooper lieutenant.
Okay.
I think he's probably going to be a little bit squishier than Veers.
Yep, he is.
Okay. We're just going for the wound here.
Actually, no, they're the same.
Nice.
3 blocks.
This becomes a crit for my flamethrower.
So you're going down 3.
Sweet. Okay, 3. We start with 2 damage. We can do 4. The max we can do is 4, which was a really good start. And a strain. 4 damage and a strain.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a strain. Oop.
And then we'll do it again. And the other one.
But into Veers.
Let me. Oh. Yeah, that one's not quite close enough. That's unfortunate. So this one will have to be in the Veers. Whoops. It's gone forever. We better roll. We got 5 and 2 expertise. Still 1 crit from the flamethrower.
3 blocks and a recover.
So 3 spaces again. So we'll do. I think we do the same thing. 4 damage and a strain.
Okay. So we'll take the 4 damage and we'll get rid of the strain on the Snow Trooper. Because I don't think they've gone.
Aww.
No, he has. Hey, thank you, Spike. Welcome.
Then we'll flip and we'll score 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which put us 1 away because that guy was so like a couple millimeters away from that Snow Trooper lieutenant.
And I have my Shatterpoint, so this means this has to be. Use my battle tactics.
Same one.
Shield again. So this has got to be Thrawn? Yeah. All right, Thrawn time. Bloop. Thrawn, can you do anything? I don't think so. We have no power. We got no nothing. So I
got
think,
no power.
What do we do?
Who do I have left? Oh, I think I have the Super Commandos again. And CAD.
No one's close to being knocked out.
Paz is kind of close.
I don't think I've done 3 damage once this game. Outside that, it's just pushes or a damage and a shove.
Yeah, I mean you've done a lot of you put a lot of hurt on the supports, but that's very typical.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything. So I think for the hell of it,
the hell of it? Why you gotta get fish involved?
I think we
Supers want to punch anyhow, yeah. Should have moved and proceeded yeah. I didn't think I needed to move. I should have measured it before to make sure they could both hit the lieutenant.
Long move. Oh, that's right here.
So yeah, because then I could have moved. I wouldn't have needed that action to focus. You are right, Rhett. That would have ended the game probably. Go for the kill for the hope of better tiebreakers, like it's attorney.
All right. Thrawn is going to move up. He's going to switch to his punch side. He's going to move up. He's going to ingress. He can't fit. Never mind.
Where you go? Where you trying to go?
I
can't ingress it. He could. Well, can you even make it with a climb?
Well,
that goes like straight forward.
Well, I was thinking there was a spot here.
Yeah, not with
but not with the box.
Too many bases and boxes and railings.
So we don't switch to that side.
Dan might win, but make him win with one bloody eye.
I
I should have it at this point.
Yeah, we can't.
Especially with you having a thing where you gotta go with Thrawn. That worked out well.
I don't think there's a single character that could turn this. So yeah, we'll just focus and shoot paths.
Fight to the bitter end. Of course.
Because that doesn't flip that point.
We don't. What's the word? Surrender here. Concede.
Can I injure a primary unit of mine?
Armor's got 8 left.
No, of mine.
Oh, that would be impressive. He just moves over enough to shoot Veers. I mean, that's something Thrawn would do.
Screw it. Let's go into paths. We'll focus.
Not accepting surrenders at this time. Isn't that the name of Thrawn's box? As I'm wondering why you're saying that.
Yeah, because we can't ingress out either thing. So yeah, we'll just shoot and focus into paths.
You're shooting paths again? I got 5 defense on this side.
There's 3 failures.
Hey! That just becomes 2 more blocks, don't worry.
Okay.
Any crits go through.
Just 1.
Just 1 again.
So
which one though? So 1
that's
damage.
a good question. So we're gonna strain them.
Oh man, I hate strain.
Got him.
So annoying. Where's Paz? There's so many Mandalorians here. There's 5 Mandalorians. Just no, that's a ISB agent surrounded by Mandos.
We score nothing, but we do.
Hey, get a momentum.
Get a momentum.
Yeah. All right. This should be the last activation.
It literally can't not be.
I realized that as I said it. I was like, never mind. The Super Commandos.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at this. We're going to move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got focus.
Take down Veers so I can refresh my
No, I'm going to go after the other dude.
The lieutenant?
The lieutenant. With
I just
7
want
dice
some force.
Here. No force for you. 1 year. What's your
5. 4 blocks.
I got 2 expertise this time. That's still 1 more crit.
So you get a crit through?
So I get 1, which is 2 damage.
Okay.
And now the other one can do it this time.
Mm-hmm. How'd you move that one up?
I just made a move.
Oh, so you didn't focus.
Well, I moved within 2 of another Mandalorian, so I get a free focus.
Gotcha.
Just to make sure they're both. So I moved up the one that wasn't quite within melee range of the lieutenant. So the second one, look at all that expertise. What does that give me? 2 crits and a shove.
Can you do any damage?
I got 2 crits, so that is I can do 3 damage.
Okay, can you do 1 or more?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we wound him.
Yes.
Mostly just for funsies. I can't actually add a thing. I get to refresh the force though.
You do.
Woo! And then I score 4.
Put you off the tracker.
Way over here.
Good game, sir. How does that feel?
I haven't won Shatterpoint in like a year, so it feels pretty good. I like the Mandos a lot. Like I said before, I was a little underwhelmed by the Armorer's card at first, but she just walks up and is like, "Prang!" She's great, and like her identity ability again seemed a little underwhelming at first.
It's insane,
but
it's so good,
especially when you just fill as much Mandalorians as you can. The only downside there, which is a ridiculously small downside, is there's not another Mandalorian primary you can take with her.
Why not?
To have all Mandos.
Why not? Bo-Katan?
She's a secondary.
Oh, who's your primary?
Ahsoka.
Oh.
So like
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. I was just thinking, wait, isn't he both?
Lord Maul's also a Mandalorian. Check it. I'm
You're
not
silly.
joking.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's a Dathomirian. Where is Mando? I just saw him. Because when I was making the list, you know, I was looking for who else could I fit to go with the Mandos. I don't remember seeing him. Am I totally... Yeah, he is both. Huh. Well, I guess... Okay, so I should have taken Mando instead of Cad Bane to have all Mandalorians. Because that's just kind of cool. Since he's in both eras. How did I miss that? That seems silly. Maybe I didn't want to because I just used him last week.
That could be.
Maybe. I don't know what I was thinking before. Obviously, it worked out well enough. Cad Bane... Yeah, he's there. I think he activated once. Because he was my last card in that round.
Well, and couldn't Cad decide to be Mandalorian for a round?
No, he doesn't have that.
He doesn't?
I was going to take Dengar, and he had that ability too, him and Bosk.
Gotcha.
But it wouldn't really matter because you'd have to pay a force to become a Mandalorian to then
he doesn't.
not
I
pay more.
Sworn. Who am I thinking of that has that?
I mean, a lot of other bounty hunters do, but not Cad Bane.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
It's the actual bounty hunters that came in his box.
Yeah.
The supporting. Gotcha.
Or a Singmai too, I'm not for sure. There's
Fall of the Jedi isn't the same as New Republic.
Are there New Republic models in the game yet? I thought it was only... I'm trying to think. There's only 2 eras so far in the game, right?
There's 3, I thought.
Like with actual models representing it. I thought it was just like Clone Wars and Galactic Civil War. Armor is a New Republic? Oh, that's what that...
Yeah, that is a New Republic symbol, I guess.
Oh, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Huh.
Oh, Din is Galactic Civil War and New Republic.
Okay, because that's Galactic Civil... I didn't even realize that was a new symbol. Okay,
like
so there's 3 of them in the game
It's
now.
like the difference between New Mutants and X-Men. It's the yellow... It's the black X in the yellow circle,
Right.
except it's got the little collegiate thing on there.
That can be a frustrating thing with Star Wars stuff, because like in Legion, you got like the Grand Army of the Republic. Their symbol looks almost exactly the same as the Empire.
Yeah.
It's just the slight differences. All right, so I did miss that because these guys are, I forget what all the eras are called off the top of my head. The Clone Wars one for Gar Saxon and the Mandalorian Super Commandos. So I guess I could have taken Mando to lead it instead of Cad Bane, which probably would make it better.
So 4. So Fall of the Jedi, Reign of the Empire, Galactic Civil War, and New Republic. Reign is on the Bad Batch. They're Mandalorians, right?
I don't... No, they're definitely not Mandalorians. They're clones.
They're clones of a Mandalorian.
Still no.
His dad.
No.
Yeah. Boba Fett's a
Jango Fett
Mandalorian.
is not a Mandalorian.
Yeah, I said they are clones of
You
a
said Boba Fett's
Mandalorian's
dad. Boba Fett's not a Mandalorian either.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's not even a foundling. He just stole armor. And so did Jango Fett. Jango Fett, he's not a Mandalorian on his card.
Well, not
in
this
the game.
one,
He's not a
this
Mandalorian.
One. Not this one, but the other Boba Fett is a Mandalorian.
Only makes that feel so useless, but time will tell. Yeah, I mean, everything is like things that aren't so good, it will be good later as they add more and more stuff. So I didn't realize we had 4 symbols in the game now. That's something I got to pay more attention to.
Yeah, that's how we track our force, is with the force symbols.
I'm doing a Jim Halpert look at the camera. But no, the armor exceeded all expectations.
Oh, she's baller.
She was fantastic. How many times did I get to 1 away though? Like it's always just not quite enough, but she was still great. But she had a good amount of shoves on her card, so it's like she can still get those points easily, even without having any ranged attacks, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, very good.
I think her tongs actually have fewer shows than the hammer. But then her expertise charts are awesome. Like, I can turn your blocks into failures. Like, that's pretty rare, I feel like, on offense. Paz Vizsla was pretty great. I just like him a lot. I feel like everybody did well. And Cad Bane, he was there to give me force back.
Which he did.
He didn't do anything else besides that because he moved up the one turn and he stood on that objective the whole game.
Hey, he controlled that point
Yeah,
the majority of the game.
He was just standing there telling everybody else what to do.
Because he is the boss now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hired and then he took over. What did you think of your strike force here?
No one could do anything.
I don't know if that's the fault of the strike force or just you rolling.
It was those dice. Like, it was like, all right, cool. 9 dice attacks. I'll do a shove.
I got damage.
Then I got on the expertise track.
That was another thing I love about the armor is that ability to just run up and expose both herself and the target.
And be able to
then
potentially recover it.
She's got decent, like she needs to get 4 on her hammer side to get a recover, but when the target's exposed, that's now hard to do with 8 dice. And same with the tongs. You got to get to 4 to get a recover. And then she only has 7 dice. But still, like, and if she could focus before that would be even better. Nah, she's great.
The Snow Trooper Lieutenant actually I think is super cool. And once again, had I remembered Veers' ability to potentially do 3 damage or move people off of stuff, I forgot it.
That would have changed a lot.
Because you got to remember his after setup, at the end of his activations, and then he's got a lot going on.
Yeah, I think just him and Thrawn together might be a bit much. Like, I think it would be really good if you had the ability to remember everything, which who's gonna?
Well, really, it's the battle tactics cards. Just like I was really expecting, kind of what the Ewoks have, where it's always a benefit, and these are like, well, if I do this, I'm going to take a negative, and it's not going to gain me anything in this particular scenario, like being able to move and strain or disarm people.
I think it's one of those. The whole point is that like when it works, it's going to really work and be awesome because because Thrawn set it up.
Correct.
You know? But if you're not quite in the right position,
relying on the dice rolls,
which you don't want to do.
Too much tactical genius failure. Listen, I don't know why no one spent channel points to give Thrawn 3 more power.
We need to come up with redemptions for this game.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do off the top of my head, but I'm sure we could think of something.
Because like giving and taking away power is a lot less impactful than doing it with force.
Oh my gosh, doing it with force would just hamstring things so much.
I guess we could have people force people into reserve or force particular units to activate or something like that.
Yeah, or like force rerolls or allow rerolls.
Yeah,
but that I was gonna say that would change the game a lot, but so does giving a thing 3 power in MCP.
Correct. But yeah, all right, guys. So remember, this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Twitch and on the YouTube. We're going to be streaming Star Omens, a brand new live action or live play.
Actual play? Live play, whatever you want to call it.
Live.
We're going to play it and actually be alive.
Correct. Well, allegedly. But.
To start.
Yeah. My character will probably live for at least a couple seconds.
You're level 1, so you never know. One crit and you're done.
That's true. That's true. But that's 8 p.m. this Friday, and that is going to be the new Starfinder 2nd Edition playtest. So if you've been into that at all or you've followed our Pathfinder stuff, expect a lot of the same, but with a bunch of new flair and flavor. That'll actually have Dr. D on it as well. That'll be our first time with Dr. D in an actual play, so we're super stoked for that. And it'll be live. You'll be able to interact. And there are going to be specific redemptions to force me to, take negatives to stuff. Because I know you guys love that.
I'm excited for what we've got planned for redemptions during it. I'm also really excited to GM Dr. D.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be excited because he's probably just going to yell at me the whole time, but I think it'll be good for a show.
That part I'm excited about. It really takes the pressure off me to lay into Dan. So
I'll have to have a talk with him before, like, hey, just so you know, this is how things go for actual plays.
Harbinger, it does sound super crab. Hey boys, can you start over?
Super
I
crab.
missed a bit of it.
Oh no, who is it now?
It's not.
X-Paxis.
Who's that comes in like every week? Be like, oh, I finally made it. Wait, start over.
That, I can't remember because they was coming right at the end, so I don't see their name a lot.
But guys, we love you. ProfessionalCasual.com for all the other stuff. New Gapalpa, new this, new that, new Beards, Ears, and Skulls, new Arachne, new comic book rundown, new just so many things.
So many things.
So many things. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Where you guys could be mad that I'm going to play World of Warcraft.
I thought you were going to play that game.
I don't know how it works yet.
Well, that's the best part is you learn on stream. I thought the mic was still on.
They are still on.
Oh.
They are still firing up.
Love you.
Bye.
Let's take you out. Whoa, that was bad. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hotsy motsy. Those got real close. This free loadout is a weapon that I was not used to. I love you, Daddy. Oh my God. Yeah, so maybe we go inside.
Yeah, get in there, hide, yeah.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.